Alright, hello everybody! So these are going to be less structured streams than I usually do. I've never really streamed a game on release before, but I just got home from work and I really want to play. So if you guys want me to stream the entire game with all my opinions, well, you're just going to have to put up with random streams at random times. But that's okay. I might end up streaming every day until I finish, for God's sakes. Except for the Wednesday stream. That's going to be the usual. Hello, and hello anybody new to my chat. I see I have a lot of people on Twitch right now. I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to be watching, but I will be giving a running commentary as I do things. And, I know a lot about the Dragon Age series. I've been very excited for this game. I replayed all 3 games in preparation. So, yeah. If you got any questions, I can probably answer them. First, we're going to do the most fantastical thing in this game, which is socializing. So, oh, these two are in a room together. My 2 wives are in a room together. 2 potential wives. I think I'm already kind of locked into Harding. I don't know. We'll see. My character and her look really cute together, so... Hello, Starlight Umber. And this is the other thing about me streaming this game at random times. I can just, get more, like, people who don't usually have an opportunity to come to these, can catch one. Yeah, she don't have that. Sorry, Patrick, I didn't read to Winter Nights. Also, I'm glad you finally watched Utena. Hello. Alex, I don't know if you missed much. The last thing I did was a faction quest for, Oh, I'm sorry. I've got the goddamn desktop audio turned off. Thank you for telling me, Griefster. And then everybody else who did. So the last thing I did was a faction quest for the Crows, which, seemed to have a little bit of main story tie-in, so it's a little hard to tell what's main story and what's not. They're just staring at me, waiting for me to answer.
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Balara.
Oh, definitely. Nev's, well, Nev, she's been just so kind.
It turns out Balara knows my work. Or, at least the parts that make the papers.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
No, this sounds like something I can, like, give you shit about, so...
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love
IWF.
to, honest, but that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark, over bad coffee, or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
I should go. No, but, what are the ramifications of cooking in the Fade, though? I mean, I really think we need to explore this. And hey, WF, you're the one who was very adamantly telling me to stream the entire game, so I hope you're happy. You better come to all of these no matter what time I stream. I'm just kidding. And you're excused. It's kind of freeform, yeah. Hey, Billy
There's
Donuts!
no official rotation. Everyone just makes extra food when they get hungry.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Do the Dalish
Sometimes, not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. Antivan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
I don't know what that is,
Wait,
but it sounds good.
Real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love khachapuri.
Oh, damn it, I'm getting one of those weird slowdowns I got before. I thought turning off the triple buffering would help. I still don't know what is causing this. Maybe it's my little face. Maybe I need to turn that off. You watching Hazuruki play earlier? You're gonna see the whole game without, getting back to work. I think I'll leave this conversation because it's kind of boring, though.
Nothing right now. I'm just happy you two are hitting it off. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye. I don't want to talk about cheese. Okay, cool. So, my friend thinks the voice acting is bad. I don't, but I will say that Jessica Clarke as Nev is a little hit or miss for me. I think it's mostly because she's probably a live-action actor who who hasn't done a lot of voice acting. You get that sometimes. But then there's been other live-action actors in Dragon Age who have done a good job, so I don't know. She can be a little flat sometimes. I don't think she has any conversations for me right now, though. Oh, Lucanus does, though. Let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to the angsty boy. And yeah, I'm getting this weird laggy slowdown again, which I think, again, might... It might be because I'm streaming. Because YouTube just gave me a warning that my bitrate is bad. Yes, Mandy! And if I'm going to be playing the entire game, I'm not waiting to just do it Tuesdays and Thursdays. I want to play this game very, very badly. So if you all want to join me for that, you're gonna have to put up with random streams. Which is usually not my style. This is not gonna be a normal thing. It's just for this game, really. Why are you hanging out in the pantry? Do you sleep in here?
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Maybe. Okay, why are you doing this game? Alright. Zara is... she seems to be like the leader of the Venatori. What? Okay, why did the frame rate change back to uncapped? I put it on 30 before. Stop it. I thought turning off the triple buffering game side would help. Maybe I should just turn off the triple buffering. Oh wait, no. I don't have it on in, I'll turn it on in Radian. Hopefully that will help. I'm finding it great! Carcat is a longtime fan of the series. I have no real complaints so far. I even like the combat system, because I've never played Dragon Age with the hybrid Baldur's Gate CRPG combat. I've never liked that. I don't want resolution scaling either. Will you stop that? I thought I turned this shit off. Anyway, hopefully that'll help. Yeah, I think these weird little slowdowns I'm getting are from streaming at the same time. I wish I could do art and play Dragon Age at the same time. That'd be nice. It is the squirrels in my computer. Yeah, so, like, all the hate is, like, way overblown, but this is the cycle of every... Oh, hey, Tamina, welcome! Yeah, I'm just gonna stream whenever I'm playing the game, because people want me to play the whole game on stream and get all my, I was like an hour in the character creator, but I expected that. But yeah, all the hate is overblown. Like, fucking... The woke conspiratards wanted this to be another Dustborn or Concord for some reason. Because there's a few cringe things in it. But it's like... There were people trying to say this was a reboot, somehow. And then you ask them basic things about the lore and they don't know because they're a fucking tourist. And, it's funny that they're mad that we stole the word tourist from them. That's very funny to me. But yeah, I've been playing Dragon Age games since 2009. I've played every single game on release. I've replayed them multiple times. I just replayed them all on stream recently, and I know a lot about the lore. This is one of my favorite fictional pieces of media. In general. I mean, it's hard to find good fantasy, for one thing. I mean, honestly, I love fantasy, but a lot of it's trash, and I really, really, really like how the Dragon Age world works. And like I was explaining to people, they had all the, like, the world building for this series figured out before Origins, and they've been drip-feeding it to us over the last 15 years. We can't just have fun with games. Oh, the combat system is very... intuitive. Extremely intuitive. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, the classic Dragon Age is gone woke argument. Oh, because there's brown and gay people in it, as if there hasn't always been brown and gay people in Dragon Age. You can tell who isn't familiar with the series. Oh yeah, you half remember playing Origins 15 years ago and you think you're a fucking expert. I can't with people like that. I have no sense of direction though, and that's something you guys are going to learn very quickly. Alright, what quest do I want to do next? Do I want to do a main story quest, or do I want to go on Lucanus's quest? Do I want to do like another faction quest? Let's see what we have here. You can go save the Dalish. I decided to go City Elf. I'm usually a Dalish Elf, but I decided to go... Yes, the character cutscenes are good, Mandy. We're back to cinematic dialogue scenes with shot reverse shot. Thank fucking God. That was one thing that really drove me crazy in Inquisition, where you'd have these important conversations just idling with the NPC in the world without cutting to a cinematic. And that was just terrible, because every other Dragon Age game has had, like, conversations that have camera angles and shit that are dynamic. So, well, yeah, I got 2 quests in Treviso right now, over in Antiva. The gods are slowing down the team and the cross was magically setting up the paths. Oh, right, that's that big, terrible monster I accidentally unlocked, and then I ran away from the fight. I was getting my ass kicked. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Silent Hill 2 remake, because Silent Hill 2 isn't a game that really needs to be remade. And all the redesigns of the characters in the Silent Hill 2 remake, like, they all look way too young, and their heads are way too big, and I don't know what the fuck is going on there. This might open more of the crossroads, if we, Well, these are also both in Arlethan Forest. Well, I was just in Treviso, so let's go to Arlethan Forest for right now. That's where I landed in Treviso last time. Oh, there's way more people than I expected. I figured streaming this late at night there wouldn't be a big crowd. I mean, it's late for me, it's almost 11 p.m., but I just got out of work, so I'm a bit of a night owl, so I'll probably play for like 3 hours? Might have to stop myself from playing till 4 in the morning. Yeah, like, fucking Silent Hill 2 still stands up today. Like, why would you need a remake? Especially with new voice acting. Why would you even need that? I don't get it. Now, the thing about this Dragon Age game, though, is you don't get to control the other companions. It's a little bit more like Mass Effect 3, where you don't maybe you still directly controlled them in that one, but it's more like you encourage your companions to do certain moves that combo with each other, but you don't really directly control them. And once Rook's down, game over. So it's a little different. Because Inquisition was very generous. You could go around, you know, reviving your companions, and your companions could revive you. Alright, well, let's bring Bolaro with me, because we're probably going to do her quest over here. And who else should I bring? Let's bring Nev. Yeah, they always avoid remaking Silent Hill 1. Is it that stupid, fucking awful one for the Wii that we pretend doesn't exist? Oh, that's terrible that Maria is the worst voice actor in Silent Hill 2 and she's the most important fucking character. It's like when they did the... I'm getting distracted talking about a completely different game now. It's like when they did the HD remaster, and fucking Mary McGee-McGlynn, whatever her name is, fucked up the delivery on a bunch of Maria's lines and made them less subtle. Like in the original, she says, "I'm here for you, James. I'm real." And of course, in the fucking HD remaster, she used to go, "I'm here for you, James. See, I'm real." And it's like, well, you just fucking made the double meaning of that line blatantly obvious.
The old fool?
Yeah, you know, you fucked it up, you ruined it.
Receiving your message was quite...
Oh, hi, Morgan. This looks like it's a side quest.
The
Okay.
surprise.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help.
Hey, Morgan, you got
If we
anything to
can find
say?
them.
No,
This
she's
map
just
is a
hanging.
good start.
If I can provide assistance, do such things matter when the world faces such peril?
You gonna do anything cool, Morgan? You're just hanging out with the Veil Jumpers, I
Our
guess.
relationship is more complex than you suggest, and circumstances have compelled me to stand against friends ere now.
Who are you talking to and what are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, like, people complain about the awkward voice acting in Silent Hill 2, the original, but it was deliberately directed. Very deliberately directed. Yes, it was directed by Japanese people directing actors in English, so it's a little off, but that offness also kind of adds to the uncanny atmosphere of it. But they had a very specific way they wanted lines delivered in the original, for specific purposes. Yeah, if you like Mass Effect, you'll probably like Dragon
I met a Shadow
Age.
Dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were, probably
See, they
a
have
good
they have
idea,
banter
but I
like
was
in
pretty
Mass
sure.
Effect. Oh,
Why
it's
is
over
that?
here.
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind
Yeah.
me of them. So, it makes sense.
I think she's not condescending.
That is a compliment.
Codex entries if you need to know the lore. Oh, I kind of... Oh, this looks like a group of Dalish elves. This might be the other people we're supposed to... Yeah, there's a bunch of Aravels here. These must be Dalish. Oh, they got Akira Yamaoka back for the soundtrack and it still sucks? Why didn't they use the original music? Oh god, I hope they don't try to remake Silent Hill 3. Like, Silent Hill 2 is objectively, like, the more artistic piece and you know, the more masterpiece, but I low-key kind of like Silent Hill 3 more. I don't know. Just low-key kind of like it more. But Silent Hill 2 is definitely like a very, oh wait, this is, I went in a big circle. Of course, a bunch of big Dalish elves here with the Veil Jumpers. They invented them. I was like, I can't see a Dalish elf joining many of these factions. And then I said, I'll be a Veil Jumper. And it turns out they're mostly Dalish elves, and I'm an idiot. But that's okay. These factions were kind of made up for this game, and also we're in the north of Thetis for the first time in the series. So these are all countries we have never been to. In places we have never seen, and cultures we have never directly encountered. So it's kind of cool. That might be why some people are saying it's a reboot, because it doesn't carry over a lot from Inquisition. But, I mean, the thing is, even if your personal character shit isn't carrying over, the world of this series is still very consistent. We've learned more and more about the world and what is going on in it as we've gone on. And so, well, we've heard of places like Tevinter and Antiva and Ravane, but we actually get to go there this time, which is cool.
Get ready.
I gotta get these guys.
Hitting us from range!
Ah! I should have paid attention when you said it was hitting us from range. Alright, now I gotta kind of remember how to do things. I played for 11 hours Thursday. Yesterday. What day is it? I don't even know anymore. I just said I just got out of work, didn't I? I might be a little tired. Okay, I'm getting back into the swing of things. You can see what I mean about the combat being very dynamic. There's so many, like, things you need to be paying attention to and things you need to be doing.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, those fade blooms are out in the real world, huh?
Nice one, Rook.
Of course, I'm the best.
Under fire. Watch it.
You were still right under that cliff.
Nice work, as always.
These are new creatures, by the way. I do not like them. They're creepy. Get out of here.
Rook takes credit there.
Yes, I do. Oh, that's right. It's done 7 days soon. Jesus. Yeah, well, I played Mass Effect first, because Mass Effect came out in 2007. But then when I heard about Dragon Age Origins, I was like, oh hey, fantasy Mass Effect. Hell fucking yeah, I love fantasy more than sci-fi. Not that I don't like sci-fi, but I'm just more of a fantasy fan. What are these things?
Get clear.
Ah! Probably something I shouldn't have poked. Okay. Also, we've been seeing these tree people everywhere in Arlothan Forest. I wonder, like, I was saying before, it kind of reminds me of Pompeii a bit. Like, maybe these were ancient elves at the moment Arlothan fell, and this happened to them somehow. Yeah, exactly. The story with Solus carries over, and the progression of the world is exactly what it has been. So, like some guy said it was a reboot. He's like, I played the first 7 hours and it's a reboot. He did not elaborate how. And then a bunch of the fucking grifters went with it. Secrets of the past are now hidden in each other. Let's see, watchful eye, find the key in the owls. Cry.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Okay. And that's the other thing, like, as much as we may love our Blorbos, Dragon Age is not about your character in each game. I do think that they were gonna make Hawk like the shepherd of Dragon Age. I think they were gonna do that, but there's such a backlash that they backed off from that. But I mean, if you play Inquisition, it sure feels like Hawk should be the Inquisitor, honestly. But if you asked me back then, I would say no, I wouldn't want Hawk to be the main character of Dragon Age. But if you ask me now, I'd be like, low-key, kind of, yeah, I wish, but it's just not how it worked out. Like, oh, is Radical gifting subs? I don't even see it if he did. Oh, wait, I have it on top chat, not live chat. That's bad. Oh. You're waiting here for me, but you were just behind me right now. Yes, I would like to start the quest. Yes, I said that the first time, game. Come on, please. Okay, turning on the triple buffering on, over on the Radiant cards.
We all know why we're here, right?
Do we?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
The rest? You picked me! Oh. Yeah, we'll flirt with her, yeah.
You picked me. I'm so flattered.
Well, of course. I know you. I mean, I don't know you yet. Not
all right,
that.
Meryl 2.0
Anyway.
there. Hey,
Just
thank you, Miss
lead the
Jasmine, for
way
the 20
and I'll
gifted
follow.
memberships.
All right, now we're going to check the crystal alignment, Fade Connection, and the Lyrium Reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
Okay, there might be some animosity here.
Are you okay, Balara?
God, I'm short.
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
Still getting used to Dalish elves having varying accents. At least with Inquisition, I could headcanon that, you know, because Lavellin's clan was in the Free Marches a lot, they picked up the accent.
So what was
I
that
guess...
all about?
Oh, we're gonna...
What was what all about?
That tension, it seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
It's okay, they're pissed at me too. Strife hates my guts. She is autism wife. But yeah, I can at least buy that different groups of Dalish elves would have different accents because they
Here
all
we
are pretty
The
disparate.
artifact vault.
And they only
Or
meet
one
up
of
every
them,
10
at
years.
least.
I almost missed this place. And all the holes in the walls.
Silas's Firefly, found in the center of a large charged circle artifact, will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable, will melt stone!
Repairing reality doesn't
Okay.
leave a lot of time for repairing walls.
See why we have it in
At
these
least until
protective
someone
barriers.
falls through a hole in the floor.
So these are like
Random
actual elven...
example.
Okay, autism wife, quiet. These are these are elven artifacts they've found. Gillinane's Binding. Found in the ruins of an unnamed Tig. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases. Yeah! Found in a Tig, though. Found in a Tig, almost like the ancient elves fled underground or something. Like the primeval Tig in Dragon Age 2 where we found the red lyrium. I'm still on my Evanurus or the old gods bullshit. I'm gonna be proven right in this game, guys. In fact, I had a thought driving home. What if the Darkspawn don't corrupt the sleeping old god dragons? What if it's just Solus's prisons for the old god / the Evanurus crumbling? I mean, people say things about the world that aren't necessarily true. These people are operating on the limited knowledge they have of prehistory and stuff. So, you know, I'm putting on my tinfoil hat here, because I have been banging the Evanurus are the old gods drum for 10 years now. Dirthamin's Guidance. Found on the western edge of the White Spire, buried in snow. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. Okay. I'm gonna check out all of these. Tears of June. Found at the bottom of a large well. Artifact will separate all nearby materials into constituent pieces when unstable. Materials can include people. Shadows of the Damned. Another Suda 51 game that got remastered. That piques my interest. They remastered Deadly Premonition a little while ago, didn't they? Well, this one doesn't have a... Oh, it's just a cheese wheel. The cheese wheel of doom, I'm sure. Okay. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact, figured out how to make it create arrows, and it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. Yeah, you just put like a fucking old-ass dangerous gauntlet thing on your arm. Are we sure that's safe? All my fans are doing unsafe things. Carefully written note, because Strife is he seems to have a stick up his ass. And he's a cowboy, I swear. We need better guidance around the artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one, and how to tell it's safe. Lots of new people means lots of risk. Valara has suggestions. Given her history, she's motivated to make all this safer. Suggests we convene to talk about it. Oh, did she have an artifact blow up in her face at one point? Or maybe turn somebody inside out that she loves or something like that? I looked at this one. What if Red Lyrimus is a new kind of cheese? Maybe the blade is made of cheese, guys. That's the real secret here. We're figuring it out.
Okay.
All you need to know about Shadows of Damned.
Power crystals, the ones that aren't glowing. There should be a couple of replacements.
Okay, I see them. I see them. I see them. Okay, I saw them already.
I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
All right, get up on the Hydra's back. I was too busy looking at everything. Steve Blum with a Mexican accent as Shadows of the Damned. You definitely have my interest. Steve Blum's in this game. He's been in a lot of the Dragon Age games.
Okay, new power crystal is
I didn't really look up voice actors.
And the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Forgot how much fun the whole veil jumper thing is.
Safer than fighting gods, at least.
Point taken.
At least I know Nev is Jessica Clark, and I think she's a little hit or miss in her voice acting. I don't know, my friend says he hates the voice acting, he thinks the voice direction is bad. I mean, it might be a little overacted in places, but I haven't had that much of a problem with it, really. Dragon Age usually has really good voice acting.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality.
What
Okay,
is it?
let's keep going.
If it could tear open a...
Sounds good.
If it could tear open a rift, though... yeah, maybe Solus's ritual knife was for cheese. Cheese is the ultimate enemy here, guys. Clearly. All that cheese and Ferelden, they're definitely the most dangerous people. We need King Alistair to come in and devour all the cheese wheels and save us. Anyway.
So it's nice out, at least. You know,
Ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
I love
Hard to ignore that.
I love
Right?
the soap bubble look of the veil here. Wait, are those like legs sticking out of the... I was too busy looking at the pretty colors. What the fuck is this? Hey guys, you know how Dragon Age isn't dark anymore? You know how Dragon Age isn't dark anymore, guys? What the fuck happened to these people? I don't know if it would be Gillinane's doing, though. No, I gotta find some more bits and bobs for yous, I guess. Yeah, look at the pretty, like, soap bubble effect here. I love this shit. It's so cool. Okay, the triple buffering definitely seems to have... Triple buffering on the Radiant side and not the game side seems to have helped that problem I was having. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon.
Found one.
Yeah.
Great. Bring it over here and put it
And
in
there's
the socket.
no fall damage. That is the best part of this game. It's really unnecessary to have fall damage. You had it a little bit in Inquisition, except in Skyhold, because gamers are just gonna fucking jump off buildings, you know they are. You couldn't even jump in Origins and 2, so... And here there's no fall damage. There's really no fucking reason to. You know, it's like Skyrim, where you jump off like a 6-foot cliff, you twist your ankle and die, and then you have to reload. It's a fucking pain in the ass. You know? No reason
what
for
did this
it.
artifact do? Before it was called, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
You sure it's okay to just fuck around with these things? Okay. All my friends in this game seem to be doing very dangerous things or hearing voices. Oh, I need to find the third one. That's why she's still doing her little hand wave there. Alright, what's through here? Oh, phooey. I love the achievement if you jump in the lighthouse and survive, because it straight up is just making fun of the no fall damage in Skyhold. Oh my god, I gotta try that. I gotta try that. Well, you know there was no fall damage in Skyhold, because what do gamers do? I want to get down to that area faster. I'm gonna jump off this building.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do. I know.
I like Skyrim, but those cheap-ass deaths where you just, like, fucking twist your ankle and die immediately are fucking bullshit. I'm not gonna flirt with her as much, because I think I'm going for Harding. Hey, thank you! I've been enjoying the game very, very much. I do, but this is important. Yeah, it is.
We're keeping reality intact. That feels pretty important.
Right. Good point. Okay, one more to go.
I also love, like, the people who were trying to convince me this game was a reboot before it came out were like, well, the art style and the gameplay is different. It's like, the art style and the gameplay has been different in every single Dragon Age game. That is the benefit of the setting being the real connecting piece here with a continuous story, is that you can experiment with the art direction and stuff and try new things. It used to annoy me early on, but I just got used to it. I don't know, Jasmine, I think I might be going Harding. Harding and my character look really fucking cute together. Maybe I'll romance her next time, because I think I'll do a second playthrough on my own with my Inquisition settings imported, because I completely missed doing that when I started this. So I'll probably do a second playthrough on my own. I might romance Valara next. I'll probably go through it a few times with different characters, because that's always a fun thing to do. Play differently,
Not too far
give
now.
different responses.
Thank you for giving me this chance to
I
help
do want to
people.
try Mage.
You were already kind of doing that.
I'd get over
As
there,
a veil
though.
jumper.
Sort of, but
Ah!
it was never
That's
as
right,
big,
it's F
you
for
know?
jump. I keep forgetting
As
it's not
grand.
spacebar.
Helping you? Well, we're helping lots of people everywhere. I like that.
Yeah, Skyrim has its ups and downs. These days, I haven't played Skyrim in a few years. These days, what I do is I've had the most fun in Skyrim, just installing Frostfall and eating and drinking and sleeping systems, and just not initiating the main plot at all, and just playing as an adventurer. That's how I've had the most fun in Skyrim. Frostfall really, really gives you a lot of emergent gameplay because it makes you actually have to pay attention to the weather and how cold it is, and get gear that will protect you. So it makes it like a whole new game, basically. You're already thinking of your second one? That's being BioWare trash right there. You're already planning a second character. See, I tend to get stuck on a character. Like, I have my canon Hawk. I love my Hawk. I can only play as that Hawk. I kind of have a canon Shepherd too. But with the other Dragon Age games, I kind of bounce around between characters. I have a few Inquisitors. I only have one real, humming curiosity. Also trinket for her. Yeah, I'll put that. Inquisition, I do have like a main warden, kinda, but I'm not as attached to him because he's not really a voice character. My main warden is Arminas Mahariel, Dalos Rogue. My main Hawk is a mage who romances Fenris. And my main Inquisitor is Arilyn Llewellyn, also a rogue. I like to play rogues if you can't tell. Also, I know I don't usually use bows in Dragon Age, but this whole left mouse knives, right mouse bow is pretty fucking fun, I have to say. So I have actually been using the bow more. Yeah, I don't know. People were just trying to find any reason to shit on this game just because they didn't like there was like some gender identity stuff in it. And yeah, it sounds like the they-them stuff a little later is kind of obnoxious and in your face, but like, it's like a teeny tiny part of the game, so you can just kind of... like, what does it matter in the end? I am here for Gillidan and Elgadon and whatever the fuck they're doing. As I said before this game came out, if anybody, like, looked at that first gameplay trailer...
I never really got the hang of calming artifacts.
Oh, hang on.
I heard you preferred a more direct approach.
Yeah, I just smash them.
Smash one dangerous artifact with a giant rock and you get a reputation.
Harding told me how you stopped Solus's ritual.
Maybe an accurate reputation.
Yeah, we kind of just pushed scaffolding over on him, but that was his fault. Well, good, you can see the Harding romance, though, because I'm probably going to do it. But yeah, I was, like, saying, if anybody saw that first gameplay trailer and didn't immediately recognize that was two Evan Nuris escaping the Fade at the end, they're not a real Dragon Age fan, and I don't need to listen to their opinion. I still think it's so funny that they got so mad at Dragon Age fans stealing the word tourist. Because all of these people trying to shit on the game saying, this isn't for the core Dragon Age fanbase, clearly did not understand the core Dragon Age fanbase. So many of these guys didn't even get the jokes about hair and how we bullied the devs so hard that they... Why can't I unlock that, though? Oh, I can just break the lock. That's right, the game told me that last night. But like, yeah, those like this isn't for the core Dragon Age fan base. They don't even get the fucking fandom in jokes. You trying to tell me you're a fan? Oh, neato. Not what I wanted though. That's another thing for the caretaker. I'm a little disappointed that there isn't like a real crafting system. A little disappointed, but Inquisition was the only one that actually had a crafting system, so I guess I can't really complain that hard. I just like crafting systems. I just do. Yeah, that scaffolding was not up to Elf OSHA standards. I still can't believe Solus ate shit over scaffolding. He's such a loser. Anyway, where's the rest of these glowy things? I'm getting distracted. There's probably one outside somewhere. Let's look around. Can I go steal the ones from the other one? No, because that one needed to be... Oh yeah, I'm not a major Final Fantasy fan, but one of my friends is. Final Fantasy to him is like Dragon Age to me, basically. We're both insufferable when it comes to the lore of our series. Okay, I'm probably not supposed to go back this far. Yeah, probably not. I keep overthinking things. Yeah, verbally sparring with Solus is fun. I guess the faces are a little pudding-y, as we used to say with The Sims. They're made out of pudding. But my character came out looking pretty good. My friend was having a struggle trying to make a human female character, though. Maybe I'll go human on my next one, I'm not sure. I usually like being an elf, though. Okay. I only need one more crystal. Gotta figure out where the fuck it is. Can I just charge up one of these guys? Go on. Oh wait, it's right there. How do I get over there? I guess I was supposed to jump from that other ledge. You guys just keep getting me talking about various shit, and I keep getting distracted. Can't make that jump, though. Can I? I don't think so. Is there something else I can grab onto? Oh wait, can I get up on that? I wonder. That's probably way too high. Nah! Watch me overthink things. Probably wouldn't take me that long to do otherwise. Let me in! Let me in! Is there another beam I can knock over? I've seen some people make some pretty damn good looking characters though. Also, there's like a separate... There's a separate save for the character creator. So it seems like you might be able to say, like, just share characters that you can import. Which would be pretty cool. So people could just upload, hey, here's the character I designed that looks really good. You can just take the save file and, I mean, people do that anyway, but... Okay, this must be something I'm missing. I need to put on my detective hat. I'm getting a little bit of screen tearing, but that's preferable to the slowdown I kept getting. Do I have to maybe get up there? Do you figure out where I'm supposed to go? I see you say, oh. Help me, chat. Help me. I'm useless sometimes. Oh, about the character sharing. Yeah. Well, I noticed that because there's like a separate save for Veilguard character creator in the files. So I was in there getting my screenshots before. Ah! Probably not the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait. Oh, I bet I'm supposed to do something with that first. Derp, 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 derp. I feel like I'm 8 years old trying to play Myst again.
Never mind.
Aaron's come along great.
Great, slot it in.
But I think I am going for Harding. I don't know. I don't know if you can romance multiple characters in this. I guess I could find out. I tend to be monogamous, though. I like my characters to have their one true love. They did give me way too many wives to choose from. They could have at least made one of these girls straight, so I don't have to pick. If it was really woke, they'd give us a poly option.
There.
You kind of do that in Origins.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting.
We sure you weren't supposed to be Meryl originally?
And done right.
Yeah, I respect that.
Right. Keeping our Lithan from disintegrating is a big part of why I joined up. But other Veil Jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because Maybe then I can make up for it.
Oh, we about to get your tragic backstory?
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Okay, ADHD queen, alright. She is very pretty. She, like, sometimes she seems really similar to Meryl to me, and other times she doesn't, so... But part of me has a sneaking suspicion, like, were you originally supposed to be Meryl? I mean, I'm just wondering. But, what's I gonna say? I do prefer, though, when characters aren't player sexual, but, they gave me a lot of pretty ladies to choose from, so maybe I can't really complain. Hey, you okay? You gonna tell me your tragic backstory now?
Laura, I'm...
My brother,
Oh.
What?
Did your brother die?
back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
Is he... You say wherever he is it gonna turn... Am I gonna say I'm sorry for your loss? You go, oh, he's not dead. I just don't know where he is. I don't know. Maybe I should just ask what happened.
What happened to your brother?
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin, figured it had the answers, or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue.
You get like fucking
They
vaporized?
thought it would make it all okay.
Yeah, it never does. I'm gonna say I'm sorry, because that's sad.
I'm sorry doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, he felt responsible for our people, for me, my little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, hummingbird in Elven.
Yo,
Said it was
Elven just
because I
dropped.
could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important.
Survivor's guilt, sweetie.
Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
You're very kissable right now, but I think I'm still going for Harding. I was trying not to interrupt that beautiful moment with all you in the chat saying it was the cheese attack, the cheese got him. That's why they had to lock up that cheese wheel. Doodle. I decided I'm just gonna be streaming Veilguard whenever I'm playing it, because you guys want me to stream the whole game, so that's what we're doing. I'll probably do these late night streams over the weekend, because I work Saturday and Sunday and don't usually get out till like 9:30 my time, so I'm not gonna be going as long as yesterday when I went 11 hours fucking straight. Yeah, why can't we hug her? Why don't we have hug prompts like in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? Alright, I wanted to... Oh yeah, there was another quest here. Yeah, let's just like, while we're in Arlathan Forest, let's check out... I think that's back at the base, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Let's do the other one first, then. I'm curious about this. Well, this is gonna bring us up into areas we have not been in yet, so that's cool. No horse mounts or in this one. No battle nug. Very disappointed. I can at least pet the cats and dogs, though, so... Oh, God, I love these iridescent effects. Somebody said earlier the grifters would lose their minds. Rainbow colors! This is so woke! Anyway. It's fucking pretty, though. What the hell is that? Oh, there's an owl. We saw something about an owl before, didn't we? Weren't we? Oh. Was that the place we were just at? I don't think so. You're an insomniac, Spacewalk? I'm not an insomniac, but I am a night owl. And if I end up going really late into the early morning hours, I'll probably use an edible to knock my fucking self out. I don't work till 1:30 p.m., but I won't be playing in the afternoon because I have to finish some artwork for people. But, I still have to maintain my art job and my YouTube channel as well. I'm kind of doing that right now. But, again, I don't usually do unstructured game streams like this. But I really, really wanted to play this game, and my fans really, really wanted me to stream the whole thing, so we'll have a little bit of a... Hi! We'll have a little bit of a compromise! Oh, shit! Everybody's staggered. And my weapons do a lot of staggering right now, it's good. Is that a rage demon? Now see these other little guys over here, I thought these were despair demons, but they're apparently shades. So they have really changed the look of the demons. Some people didn't like, oh good, Belera has like an automatic heal on her right now, which is very good. Especially for me, when I'm fucking up this badly. Jesus Christ! The battles are very, if you do get stressed out in battle, you can hit tab to look at all your abilities. So you can still pause and choose your moves. Like in the past games, in a way. It's very controller focused, I think. And they just kind of gave up on the old CRPG style, because, you know, again, a lot of people didn't care, to be honest. Yes, let's go, lesbians. Me and my many wives. So yeah, someone said you can pursue multiple romances, but the characters will make you choose eventually. Which also would happen in Origins unless you harden the characters, so that makes sense. It would also happen in 2.
You gotta move.
Unless it was Fenris and you just moved on after your one night with him and he kind of gives up. Poor Fen boy. He has low self-esteem. Right, I want to get the guys that are weak right now. Get rid of you.
Knew you could do it, Rook.
Got stuck on the G. Oh,
Need to move.
Okay. I knew I couldn't swim, but I wasn't expecting that fuck-ass Assassin's Creed death right there. I'm trying. I just drowned again. Why do you have enemies here if I can't go in that water? Game!
Move quick.
I was like, once I have a distinct memory of Assassin's Creed 1, and I was like gracefully jumping through the level, and then I jumped over a wall and fell in water and died immediately. I was so angry. What do the yellow bars mean? I haven't really figured that out yet. It might be armor? Out of arrows.
You gotta move.
Yeah, I'm trying. Fuck me. I just wanted to see some artifacts over here. I didn't want to deal with you fucking people. Oh, was another one of those thingies, though. Maybe we're a little underleveled for this. No, 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 no! Damn it, I fell in the water again. Okay. Why did you stop me from drowning? We don't have water walking spells in Dragon Age 2.
Company, get ready.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be winning this one. Might have to do this quest another time. At least your companions appear to be immortal. As a result of this system. That was an Assassin's Creed ass death right there. Alright, okay. Probably come back to do this mystery side quest later. Obviously, I am not prepared for this yet. Oh, the Inquisitor couldn't swim either. And he didn't even have the opportunity to dunk the Warden or Hawk into water, so... The hell did it dump me? I guess where I need to be, at least. Which was not whatever that fucking chaos was. At least there's a good checkpoint system like that, though. Which is nice. You don't lose a lot of time for dying, but you still have the, You still have the consequence of death. I'm losing the battle, so. But I don't get people who want every game to be punishing, like.
Here we go.
Sometimes it's nice when a game, like, is enough of a challenge but doesn't waste your fucking time. You know, I'm playing these for fun, still, you know? I did my time in the 8-bit and 16-bit era, kids. Yeah, please give my Rook lessons on how not to drown in, like, a 4-foot puddle of water. She is very short, though. I made my elf kind of short. That was funny, because people were like, are the elves taller in this game? I said, no, I think Nev is just fucking short. Oh, cool, we can. Nameless building. Interesting. It looks elven. And these beacons, these fast travel beacons are also your party horn in this one, where you can change your party. I just always call it the party horn, because that's what it looked like in Dragon Age 2. Whoa. That's where we confronted Solus, I think. The set pieces in this game are very fucking pretty, I will say. And it's just like a combo of. This is a bit like a combo of DA2 Origins and Inquisition a bit, where you can kind of explore these maps at your leisure, but you still have kind of a linear story, and it's still very story focused. That was the other thing that...
statue.
Yes.
There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls.
Dirthaman? You should know that. That was the other thing, like, the grifters were trying to say, like, bad news! Dragon Age Veilguard is linear! And it's like, yeah, man, that's what the fans wanted. Again, showing us you know nothing about this game series or the fan base. Oh, that is cheese. use the power of cheese here to pick you guys off. Until I'm low on arrows. Luckily, my arrows reproduce asexually. Ah, bullshit. Oh, come on. Almost got you. Yeah! Eat shit. I think there was a second one down there, though.
That's done.
Yes, it is. I used the power of cheese in it. Cheese truly is the most powerful thing in Thetis. Well, it would definitely be better to be a human in Thetis than it would be an elf, to be honest. Elves are pretty discriminating. What the fuck is that thing, though? I think it's a shade. Elves are pretty discriminated against. Not like it's better for, like, all humans, either. I feel like I would, you know what though, if I'm honest, I feel like I would be a Ferelden dog lord. I mean, I do work with dogs in real life too, so this fits. Ferelden wouldn't be too bad. For as backwater as Ferelden is, they are a bit more about personal freedom and stuff, so that's good. Antiva's pretty cool, but it's like, Antiva is ruled by, like, politicians and assassins, and that's it.
We're getting good at this.
Yeah. Though, the Marches wouldn't be a bad place to live. You have all the city-states. Oh, yeah, we never saw Starkhaven. Maybe Starkhaven's really nice, and then I would be Scottish. That's not a bad thing.
Trouble coming.
I only really saw Kirkwall. Kirkwall is a shithole, but we never saw the other, like, Marcher city-states, so... Okay, that is armor there. I have pretty good armor penetration on my bow, though. Yeah, you have, like, you get different, like, bonuses and skills from your gear, too, as well as your abilities and stuff, so it's like, there's a lot to factor in. And you can really probably do a lot of variety in your character builds. Like, you can really mess with this stuff. And when you do the skill ups, you can refund all your points and redo your skill tree at any time you want, which is nice. They don't make you have to buy something for it, you know. I kind of like this not wasting the fucking gamer's time approach. You might be able to tell. Like, at the end of the day, I am here to play my silly fantasy game and have a power fantasy of being a badass rogue warrior. You know, Dragon Age knows what it is. And it is supposed to be fun. It can be dark, it is also supposed to be very fun. Anytime somebody tells me Origins was dark and super serious and never funny, I just post the gif of Alistair saying swooping is bad. I'm not really looking at chat right now. I'm just kind of rambling to myself while I deal with these guys. Who even are you? Oh, they're just mercenaries. I ain't not gonna beef with you. Why are you after me? Am I out of arrows? I am out of arrows. Fuck me. I really need to block more, though. That's what I keep forgetting to do. Block is Q. Well, you must have gotten necrosis from that, too, so ha! All part of my master plan!
Let's finish this!
Okay, I feel better beating up these guys. It makes me look competent. Alright. Yeah, actually, you know what I was saying, JD? I think BioWare should make a survival horror game.
Good work, everyone.
I think it would be good. Like we just saw like a whole town taken over by the Blight, and it was horrific. And it's like, please make a survival horror game, BioWare. You could pull it off. It would be amazing.
Got company.
Oh, ghasts. Are there ghasts? Did they bring the ghasts back in this game? We'll have to check that out in a minute.
Careful, left.
Sorry, I'm looking at chat when I should be
Special left.
Yeah, they introduced ghasts in a Dragon Age 2 DLC and then never used them again. And it's like, I think they only exist in Orlais though. They only exist in Fantasy France.
Hey, Rook, nice shot.
I don't know if we're going to Fantasy France this time. You know, Kirkwall is on the map. If we go to
everyone.
If we go to Kirkwall, guys, you're gonna hear pterodactyls screeching from me. If I get to see Kirkwall in this game. If I get to see Kirkwall or if I get to see Fenris, I will be shrieking. I promise you. What do these do? I missed that. I can use the knife I stole from Solus on this. Whose statue is that? Is that Elgi? It might be Elgi. I'm bad at recognizing the headpieces of the Evanuris. What is happening here? That stabilize the area? I hope so. Oh yeah, that's like her earrings she wears! Ah, God! I can't close rifts, so I'm not the Inquisitor. I don't want to go to Fantasy France. We got to go to Fantasy Spain, Italy, though, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, I like this waypoint system, too. It's very gentle. It isn't in your face, but it's very accurate, too. For someone who's really bad at navigating like me, it's great. Fenris is definitely my favorite romance of the series. No contest whatsoever. I really like Josephine's too,
Another one of those
though.
owl statues.
I think I already... Oh, can I activate it?
Oh, what the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing.
Ooh, ooh.
Look at that.
That actually worked. There's a body hugging a loot. Okay. Anders' vessel. Is that Anders' ashes? Because I stabbed him in the kidneys after his domestic terrorism. Resident Evil 1 style BioWare horror game would be... Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, as long as it doesn't have tank controls. I don't like tank controls. Okay, are these all, like, down somewhere? Well, I guess so. It's got a little down arrow on it. Derp-de-doo. I don't know, because, like, when I haven't missed much. I'm mostly doing a side quest right now. We learned that Belara lost her brother, though. And that's why she's kind of insanely devoted to safety amongst the Veil Jumpers. To the point she's kind of barking at people. Okay, it's kind of give me an indication I need to search the area. What fresh hell is this? Game, where are you taking me, game? Those things are the artifacts? No. I like these things, whatever they are. Oh, I can actually hit it. What did that do? Did it do anything important? I'm so confused. I like the noise they make. It's almost like... Maybe I am supposed to hit those. It's almost like, steel bowls. Okay. I have no idea what the fuck that just did. But, well, if you have any questions, I can explain lore, even though I just admitted I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at the moment. I'm supposed to be finding artifacts. I'm not sure where the waypoint system is taking me.
Those statues don't look right.
That's not stone. That's wood. I think these were real people.
We're finally
What happened
acknowledging
to them?
these, huh?
It's like they were frozen mid-stride.
I think this is probably from when Arlathan was falling. I'm just gotta Bit of a hint here. Let's see, I dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they had the same dream. The keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She is giving me prayers to say, magic to weave. None of it helps. Keeper? Well, that would be a Dalish word, so these can't be ancient elves. Yeah, did another Dalish clan get wiped out? It happens once a game, it seems.
We've always heard rumors about people turning into plants and other things, but it's happening more now.
We saw another one of these corpses earlier. It must be happening all over. And the spirit must have sensed it.
Okay. Well, I assumed these were like Pompeii-like figures from Arlathan, but I guess not. My idea was cooler. Anyway. Oh. Well, that's good.
And another
oh, hey.
Fen'Harel altar.
Hey, Solus, I hope you feel this. I'm gonna keep picking on Solus. You can't stop me. Okay. That accomplished something. I guess we can open up the blight goop there and see what's behind it. Good. Why is there blight here? I don't like that. Oh my god.
This is where Taynor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
No,
Could be new. Blight spreads fast.
I think I stumbled into the other quest. Let's just switch to that one, because I can't find these fucking artifacts. This is probably boring for you guys. Since I know this artifact thing is super side quest, I'll probably do it, myself. Off stream. Maybe. I'm always worried about boring you guys, and I said these were gonna be more laid back. Yeah, true. It probably... Well, this is still Arlathan Forest, though, where there's, like, just a bunch of freaky shit happening. Because the veil is very thin here. To whoever finds this, it was as I expected. The relic we were sent after was blighted, or it had some connection to the blight. The corruption was on me before I knew it. I'm glad I sent Taynor home. I cannot let the blight spread. I will find some way to destroy this thing. If it's the last thing I do. Oros.
Oh, not good. That relic ended up blighting Oros.
Okay, that's a reused asset from one of the older games. Oh, if only we had... Oh, looks like if we had Harding with us, she might have been able to do something with this. But is this the place I took her to practice before? Oh, no, I can use... Oh, okay. I can just use the thingy on it. Oh. Oh, okay, so the Lyrium Dagger just lets me use every companion's, like, special world ability. That's kind of cool. You're not special anymore, Harding, sorry! It's for convenience, though, I'm sure. Yeah, this shit wasn't here when me and Harding came here on our date. Can I not? Can I not? Oh, here we go. I had to go forward a little bit. You don't mind the side quests? Okay. I guess I should just relax and play like I was planning to anyway. So... Dead Space remake is good. You know, I never played Dead Space. I might like it. I like horror, but I'm not easily scared at the same time. So a lot of horror games are just boring for me.
He didn't make it.
Ooh.
But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Taynor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Really don't like these little pockets of blight that seem to just have monsters right at it. Really don't like that. Remember how, like, Solus was saying, oh, the blight you guys have been experiencing for the last couple thousand years is nothing compared to what it could be. And it's like, oh, good. Oh, good. Wonderful. At least, like, the areas are fucking pretty and nice to look at and fun to navigate, and I keep, like, stumbling into other things. So, I think I'm still seeing the mementos on the map. Oh, can I track 2 quests at the same time? Oh, no. No, I meant to switch to this one. I'm confusing myself. Oh, thank you, Space Frog. That's so sweet. I'm glad you guys like my enthusiasm. Okay, good. Oh, God, see, this is what I'm saying, though. BioWare could make a survival horror game. Look at this shit. Look at it. This is good stuff. Ugh. Can I just dodge roll across it? No, it's even worse somehow. Hello? Anybody?
Darkspawn. Wait, is that? I think that's Tainor.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Oh, God. Okay. That's more than being ghoulified, too. Oh, God, I can't get near him. Ugh.
Damn. Rook's it.
Yeah, I am. Can you two do your, like, fuck you move on these guys? That would be nice. You guys don't have a combo? Well, that's disappointing. Gotta stay out of these pockets of blight. Oh! Yeah, they were sure complaining about the Darkspawn designs in this. Oh, hey, I got my fuck you move. How about fuck you? Ew, stop hitting me with your tendril there.
Now it's your turn.
If I can get over there. Blair, can you heal me? So I don't waste my potions. Thank you.
Got to move.
There's a potion jar over here. I'm fine with this potion jar system. I think it works out. Did I fucking seriously just drown in the middle of a battle again? Will you stop putting enemies in places like this? You know, someone on Twitter earlier posted, it turns out Rook can't swim. Don't ask me how I know, that's rude. I'm assuming something similar happened to them. I want to activate my rune shit. Oh, fuck. You summoned another friend, how dare you?
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Yeah. Only you guys had a combo. Ah, fuck me. My rolling is not helping me here. I'm gonna hit you with an arrow again because fuck you, take an arrow to the knee. Well, if your friend would stop attacking me. Jesus Christ! This battle is not made for rogues. Hi, I'm Rook. I'm 19 and never learned how to swim, basically. Is there a lore reason why Rook can't swim? Are they stupid? You are in armor. Yes, this is all about the dangers of cheese, everybody. It's all about the dangers of cheese. Okay, maybe I'll wait to do that quest too, because I'm eating shit right now. Let's see what else I have on my plate. That's back in Monrothus. Okay. Well, you know, let's go on Lucanus's thing. See what that's up. Maybe we'll do the next main story quest too. I don't know. I need to level up apparently. Let's go right to Treviso. Yes. I love how I saw the city name Treviso and I immediately said, that's in Antiva. It must be, with a name like that. I'm still trying to find out why they're occupied by the Kunari as well. Meet him in the market. Coffee date with the disaster aren't they all disaster bisexuals? Oh yeah, we're in the base of pros. Let's just go sell them my garbage to rank up with their their faction.
Like Antam blood. I'll
Here,
keep
take
the
my
goods
garbage.
flowing.
You're welcome. Alright. Anything new you can give me? Well, that's for him. Yeah, I'll get you some new armor, buddy.
Good luck
I
with
maybe
your contracts.
should have put him in my party before coming here. That might have been smart. Let's go over to the party horn. He seems a bit more disastrous and a bit more bisexual than most of them, yes. Alright, we'll bring you and I guess Nev. We'll team goth right now. Actually, do you guys have abilities you can level up right now? Yeah, I got new armor for you. Looks way worse, but that's okay. I think, yeah, weapons are specific to the companions as well, but I got a new sword too just now, didn't I? I should see what we got here for you, buddy. Already has all that, okay. It's a passive. Yeah, you're gonna be my healer. The greater passive for his soothing potion is called Antivan coffee. Of course Antiva would have coffee. It makes perfect sense. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Good, good. Damage versus low health, also good. What does that do? Cool. Actually, you know, yeah, go ahead, you take that. Awesome. And again, I was saying down here, you can refund the points at any time and completely redo the skill tree, so you can really fuck around with this. And experiment with it. He looks like a medieval vampire. Well, that's a pretty good reason for that. I mean, he's an Antivan crow, so he's already very Spanish and Italian. And he's also possessed by a demon, so a little bit kind of like a vampire almost. Well, yeah, you can sell the factions like valuable goods, but it's basically like, yeah, I'm just selling you my garbage. Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, I'll people want me to stream the whole game, I will, but it's like I said, these streams are going to be a little at random times, a little less structured than usual, but that's okay. You guys don't seem to mind that. Okay, yeah. It's a cooldown duration, so I'll probably come in handy later. Fair damage, good. Critical damage, what do you got over here? Yeah, I'll actually give you slower cooldown on that one. Oh wait, I'm out of points, never mind. Have they destroyed Fantasy South America yet? What would be Fantasy South America? We haven't been to Ravane yet, so we don't really know what... I mean, I saw like a screenshot that looked like it had like pyramids and sphinxes in it, but I think that's actually the Anderfels. So be interesting to see. I hope we go to Ravane. Oh no, it's still better. Even though it's common, it's better than the oh, that one gives me 30 plus defense. For just like 1 less physical damage. Yeah, let's do that. Somebody told me neve means snow in Portuguese, so yeah, I think she's got an ice theme going, guys. You think? I think she's got an ice theme going. She give Vivienne a run for her money. I made Vivienne like the fucking Snow Queen in Inquisition when I played on stream. So, oh, it's a codex. Cool. I'm just gonna collect these without actually reading them. That's what I do. I'm a terrible little gremlin. Even though I know lots of the lore, these games are good at giving you the lore organically through gameplay. So you don't really need to read the codexes, but they will give you expanded knowledge on things. But if I need to read the codexes, I just read them on the wiki, to be honest.
Back on the ground soon.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Must do that. That's a zip line over there. Okay, cool. Actually, what a cool thing happened last time I played. Lucanus and Harding were having a banter, and it got interrupted by some other dialogue. And then, after that other dialogue was over, Lucanus just went, "What were we talking about?" And Harding just continued her banter, and I was like, "Oh, cool." I'm glad they sort of did that, you know? So if your characters get interrupted, you don't necessarily miss a banter. Because a lot of people like the banter. Can I shimmy shake across here? Oh, I can. Cool. My gamer instincts told me this would work. Is this the way I'm supposed to go, though? I guess so. I feel like that you really navigate Assassin's Creed style a bit in the cities, which is kind of interesting. Like, I was going through Antiva with fucking Lucanus over here, and I'm like, I feel like I got Ezio Auditore de Firenze with me. You know? He's an assassin, even. He sounds like Puss in Boots. Well, Puss in Boots just sounds like Antonio Banderas. That's who he is. And anybody who doesn't have a natural Spanish accent doing a Spanish accent will just automatically go Antonio Banderas. Who does voice Lucanus, actually? I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm getting ADHD right now. Dragon Age Lucanus voice actor. Por favor. Zach Mendez. So maybe he really is Spanish. Oh, he was in Horizon Forbidden West, apparently. Cool. I don't know if I've heard him in anything I've played, though. Yeah, I don't know. My friend was complaining he thought like the writing was too basic. I'm like, a lot of the writing in the early game is like recapping shit new people are gonna need to know. You know? Hang on, I'm just checking a couple of messages. Sorry, I didn't mean to take out my sword just now. I was just clicking back on the game. Haven't had any, like, really laugh-out-loud banters like Inquisitions, though. A lot of Inquisitions ones were pretty funny. And Dragon Age 2 is, of course, the best. Always. You can't beat... So about that magical fisting thing you do.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. Okay.
You also can't beat Varric saying to Aveline that he could just give her a big sign that says "don't" that she could hit people with. We haven't had any top tier banter like that yet.
I need to get some things while we're here.
Spices and
Treviso.
coffee.
I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
You were only gone a year, bro. You were in a terrible
Potted
prison.
plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
Don't you flirt with my wife, Lucanus.
So
She's
you
mine.
and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place.
Getting some fish as well. Okay, very good. Am I paying for these? Is it you tricking me into paying for your meals for you?
Bellara mentioned the dateless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
I don't think the Dales would have seafood
When we
per se.
met,
It would be
didn't seem like
freshwater
Ilario
fish,
and
probably.
Katerina were close.
Hang on, I want to see
It was
what this
hard
is.
to be close to her,
Oh,
even
good.
for me. And I
Oh,
was her
hello.
favorite.
Oh, these are appearances. That is probably not as good as what I'm wearing. Oh yeah, it tells me. These appearances, I would really like to preview these before I buy them. Alas, I cannot. My character doesn't look very good in blue, though. That's the problem. I put on a
Looking
couple
for
of
a
blue
gift?
armors on her that look bad. This man is making a compelling argument to be my
Good
first romance
selection.
through my stomach. Well, you see, the first time I did a hetero romance in Dragon Age, it was soulless, so I learned my lesson. No more hetero romances. I'll have to romance him as a man.
Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Boinkers, it's not the same voice actor. Puss in Boots is Antonio Banderas. This is a fellow named Zach Mendez.
Your body is a sacred vessel.
What do you have for
and
sale?
I can provide you with the proper building materials.
Why do you just have appearance? Is this a decoration for my room? No, it's a valuable item. Caretaker stuff here, though. So updating the caretaker lets you upgrade your armor. It's not quite a crafting system, but it lets you just improve your armor. If you find
Popular leaf lady.
2 of the same armor set, you can just kind of squish them together for extra bonus on it, which is kind of cool. I modded my game to romance Solus as a male Inky. I refuse to be het. But what happened to me was I went in the game saying, yay, I'm gonna romance Sarah, because we finally have like just a lesbian, which is wonderful, hooray. And then she was really annoying, and she hates the Dalish, so that wasn't gonna work out, and they wouldn't let me kiss Vivienne. So I said, okay, well, I'm a female elf, I might as well romance Solus. It was not a bad romance. But it's just funny to say, like, oh, the first time I do a hetero romance, it's a fucking elven god who's gonna destroy the world. Of course. That's how it turns out. Oh, I forgot to get this thing.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Okay. This dude is doing a really good Puss in Boots impression. He's just Spanish! Where are we going, by the way? I was supposed to be following you, asshole. And then everyone started calling you Puss in Boots, and I got distracted. First time you do a het romance, he dumps you in some dank cave. Wasn't that Blackwall? He dumps you in the barn. But then my second quiz, I did Josephine's romance as a female circle mage, and that was good. So, very, very good
Cafe
romance.
Pietra is just
Let's go,
ahead.
lesbians.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Okay, my dude, I know you're an insomniac who tries to stay awake and drinks coffee all the time, but like, do you have to make it your entire personality? I mean, I am a coffee snob, and I don't even make it my entire personality like this. Oh, pretty. See, I was trying to figure out what the architecture on the palace reminds me of. I can't quite place the culture. It's really super cool looking, though. Like I said, Antiva is basically Spain, Italy, but that doesn't mean the architecture is necessarily going to reflect that. Like, all the civilizations in Thetis are, like, they have multiple influences from the real world that just meld together to make them unique. And that's another thing I've always appreciated. I mean, I boil it down to Orleans fantasy France and stuff to be silly, but, for the most part, it's very impressive. Oh god, look how fucking pretty this is. Somebody rip this into VR chat for me. I'm gonna keep saying I can pet the kitty. I gotta pet the kitty. If I can pet a kitty, I gotta stop and pet a kitty. This is very important to me, guys. Very important. He looks like my kitty, too. Who's currently outside, probably under the house right now. That's where he's been hiding out lately. I need to plug up his hidey hole again. A little bit Mediterranean in there too, yeah.
Make yourselves comfortable.
That's just poison. Kirkwall select! Few barrels survive the... Could I get... Is this a gift for Varric? I would love if it was. Coffee. Ooh, and it's even coffee maker for decor. You know what? I'll buy that.
Watch out that the coffee's not too hot.
Yeah, little bits of Middle Eastern architecture. Moroccan, I would say, actually, a little bit. As well. Which would also fit Antiva to throw a little bit of Morocco in there.
Can I get you anything?
I mean, a lot of these, like, you see these big buildings, like, this is obviously like a matte painting, basically. You know, but still, it looks really cool. I likes it. Hello, Connors' cousin, I forgot your name.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by
Hilario.
lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook? My cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Hilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye.
God, you are a coffee snob. I feel so attacked right now. Yes! I'm gonna drive him crazy by putting like a bunch of sugar and cream in it.
Bitter's good. Chocolate is better.
They have chocolata calda. It was my favorite drink as a child.
I think you're shaming me, but I'm ordering the Choco Chico thing.
Yes.
So is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So,
Is that how you drive the spies away?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
I guess maybe there was a little bit of Middle Eastern influence in Minrathis, but it's almost like... I'd always say Tevinter's like a mix of the Roman Empire and Imperial China, and you see like a little slightly Asian influence in there as well, I think, in the architecture. Okay, so Zara, she is a figure we've heard about a couple of times. I think she might be leading the Venatori, or at least she's pretty high up in there. Yeah, Nev could help. She's a fucking detective, right? She's like Batman.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it.
Apparently
Chill.
not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
Chill!
You have better information?
I just like this.
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Sarah would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
Okay. Testy.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
What was that cut? Did I just go to the bathroom or something? So, I wonder if they train all the Antivan crows to be fucking sarcastic and quippy, like, not quippy, but like, they're just like, their words are also daggers, it seems, but they're very jovial about it. It's very much like Zevron was the same way. I think they just trained this personality into them.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
BioWare, you better sell that cup as merch. I want it. I want it really bad right now. No, there's your flirt. Anyone who wants to romance Puss in Boots here. You look happy. It's so weird.
I've never seen you this content before. What happened?
It's starting to sink in that I'm out. It's strange, like a wound that's suddenly numb. These simple moments, they're the stuff of life, worth fighting for. How's your chocolate calda?
Delicious. Everyone deserves a chance to try it. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Sell me that cup, BioWare. Welcome, Paimon's Crown. You watching us both at the same time? Look, these are going to be a little bit more laid back, these Dragon Age Veilguard streams. I am basically just gonna stream it as I play it, anytime I am playing it. So these streams will be a little random and a little less structured than I usually am. Oh, he got a cool dagger out of that. Cool. I don't even have any combat on that one.
The butcher wants to see Treviso? Then he shall. My father will throw a ball, and I will wear the best dress.
Yeah, that's a real good thing to piss off the Kunari with parties and stuff. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. They're known to be very, very freewheeling people, yes. Oh. What's in here? Maybe I can just burst into random people's houses like any other RPG. Cool. That's a caretaker thing. Kitty? Oh, I can't pet that one because it's not on the ground. Lame. Boo. Yeah. So, Pantom, this is the first time you come to a Dragon Age stream. I mean, I streamed all 3 games in preparation for this one, but look how fucking pretty this is, though. We are currently in the country of Antiva, which is a country we have not yet gotten to see in the games before, and I'm very happy we got to now. Very, very happy. Very, very happy. We're in the north of Thetis in these games. We've generally... Dragon Age Origins, we were way far south. We were,
People feel at home here.
Yes. Indeed. So yeah, first game we were way down in Ferelden, way down south. And then, second game we were up in the free marches across the ocean from Ferelden in Kirkwall. And third game we were in, like, Fantasy France a lot, and, like, the middle parts of Thetis. And now we're up north for the first time, so the first time we're seeing Antiva and Tevinter. I think we're going to Ravane and the Anderfels as well.
Even during occupation.
I'm going to be very happy. I'm just kind of exploring the city at the moment. Seeing what's up. I guess the paths around the city are a bit linear, but... it's big enough that it's... No, wait, what's up there? Oh, haven't been in this direction. No, it's alright, Pandem. If you have any questions about lore or anything that's going on, I can probably answer it, but since this is a new game, I don't entirely know what's going on right now, but I have my theories, and they seem to be proving me right. Yes, this is Fantasy Spain, Italy. Why do I have my swords at... Oh, is this the Kunari compound? This looks like where the Kunari might be. Maybe I should not go here. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh yeah, there's definitely Kunari here. Let's get out of here. The Kunari have occupied Treviso in Antiva, apparently. Usually they are at war with Tevinter, but Treviso doesn't have a standing army. They just have the fucking Antivan Crows, which are the Assassin's Guild, basically. So, the Kunari just kind of waltzed in. Which, why they didn't do this, like, centuries ago, I don't know, unless this Antom is kind of going rogue. Which Kunari don't usually do, so I'm very curious what the fuck is going on here. There's definitely a normal way to get around. I think...
You're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
You guys are talking
I made the
again.
suggestion. Rook made the call. Why?
Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That
How
I planted
pretty.
the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's
Yeah,
her angle?
actually.
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Mierda. Anyway. I do have a theory, by the way. My character is an elf rogue. I named her, Veilguard, but they just call her Rook. Anyway. I have a theory, though, because Thetis has 2 moons, but one of the moons is only seen at certain times of the year. I think that's actually a planet, and Thetis is on a moon. It's just one of my crack theories. Anyway, what other quests do I have right now? I guess we can do... We'll be looking for the Shadow Dragons again. I really hope Fenris is involved with the Shadow Dragons. If Fenris isn't in this game, I'm going to fucking riot. I'm going to send mean cupcakes to BioWare. If you know what that's a reference to, good for you. Alright. Return to Darktown via the crossroads. Or fast travel. Okay, so I can just... I don't even have to go back to the lighthouse. I can just fast travel on the main map. Which is pretty cool. So, I want to go back to Darktown and Monrathus. See, the thing is, they've completely cut out the question of travel times in Dragon Age, because we're just using Alluvions to teleport places. But look what's on the map. Look at all the places that are on the map. So there's Navarra. I really hope we go to Navarra. I think we're definitely going to, because one of the characters is a necromancer. Which tend to be Navarran. There's the Anderfels. Weishaupt is there with the Grey Wardens. We're probably going there. There's Kirkwall. The Free Marches is labeled. And the Black Emporium is apparently in this game. The last time we only saw the Black Emporium and not the rest of Kirkwall. But if we go to Kirkwall, I am going to pterodactyl screech for like 2 minutes straight. Until I pass out. Oh, I can see my ranking with each of the factions. That's cool. Missives. Okay. That has not happened yet. Oh, wait, I just backed out of the whole map, didn't I? Derp, 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 derp. Alright. It is almost 1 in the morning. I'm getting a little tired, but, we'll go for a little bit, at least. Alright, we'll do the next part of the main... Okay, she's required for this. Actually, do you tell us what... any of their moves that... Spec. Oh, it's just their gear. I was gonna say, can you show us if they have friendship moves? No, I don't want to confirm this party yet. Yeah, let's just keep hanging out with Lucanus for now. I don't think they have a friendship move, but that's okay. Team Goth is blasting off again. Well, see, I was explaining earlier, Marinari, that the world of Thetis progresses
Fewer
throughout
people
the
than I
games.
expected. Let's find Asher. Asher?
Like you're...
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
That sounds like a Kunari name, and I thought that guy might be secretly a Kunari. He hides his face, and he has a big hat. So, we'll see. Oh yeah, we're definitely back into Venter. Look at this architecture. No, they are. There are a few previous character cameos besides Varric. I do know that. I got spoiled on a couple, which the 2 I got spoiled on is also making me go, Fenris better goddamn be in this game, or I will riot. But oh, hookah. Huh. Nice. Bioware, sell this on your store. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, the choices are just about the Inquisitor, because you're gonna meet the Inquisitor in this game. We're gonna meet whoever the default Inquisitor is, because I'm an idiot and I fucked it up. But, what was I gonna say? I was just saying, too, before that, I like how your character has different idle animations. They don't do that much in games anymore. But, the world of Thedas progresses throughout each game. So as much as we love our Blorbos, the overarching story of the world is pretty consistent. And trying to carry over choices each game seems a bit a greater and greater struggle every time. I'm choking on a mellow cream pumpkin. Don't worry about it. So you can really see the Chinese architecture influence here. Look at that. And that's almost a little dwarven, too. I suppose Tevinter did have a lot of dealings with the dwarves because they need the lyrium trade. Some even have some dwarven influence. Oh, hey, here's the map. This is the map of the entire known world. Just this one continent. Hi, guy. Hang on, I want to pet your pupper before I talk to you. Hello, pupper. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Smoking some happy lettuce. I have some too, but I was just choking on a pumpkin. It's fine.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
No, he looks human.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Yeah. I thought Zevran kind of took over the Antivan Crows in canon, but whatever. Also, a lot of our previous characters are probably pretty damn old by now. What the hell is this depicting? Oh yeah, they're shadow dragons. They want us to free slaves, so makes sense.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical, huh?
Could do. Also, oh, he's Matthew Mercer. I knew that voice sounded fucking familiar. Also, you know, Lily, you can kill Liliana in Origins too, but they sure brought her back for 2 fucking games, so yeah, you know. Oh, cool. Dude, the set and map designs in this game are so good. Look at this place. And like, again, all the cultural influence on the various countries. I love this shit so much. What are we supposed to be doing? I'm distracted by everything being so pretty. Oh, just like a... Oh, okay. Oh, it's your secret entrance to your secret club.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
Hello.
That's all you had to... After all that, I was like, I want to talk to this guy. And he's just like, hello. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Welcome to the shop.
You're the
I'm
Shadow
Lorelei.
Dragons merchant.
Anything
okay.
you need, just ask.
Alright. Alright, you can take my garbage for your faction strength. That's good. Oh, we got something cool for Nev here. Plus 50 barrier damage. I mean, with the shit with the skills I just gave her, that would be really good too. Ooh. That's way worse than what I have on, but it looks kind of cool. Okay, Bite, I think I can have it as an appearance. I guess that's the outfit you'd start in if you started with the Shadow Dragons. Which I did consider. And what's for her, too? Detonations applied chilled. Oh, they sell crystal. Okay. Nice to know. That might be a cool appearance, actually. My character does look good in red. No, the shit I have on me was way better right now.
Come back anytime.
Do you mean the Kunari? The Kun is the ideology and the religion. And even the horned people aren't necessarily always Kunari. The horned people don't really have a race name. You're only Kunari if you're under the Kun. If you're not under the Kun, you're not Kunari. You're either a boss, a thing. If you're a horned person, they might call you a Vasath, which means gray. It means you weren't born under the Kun, but they don't hate you like they would the Tau Vasath, which are defectors from the Kun. So I get very autistic about the Kunari lore, and they fucked it up a lot in Inquisition. Not in the... I don't know if I like that outfit on her. It's better than what she was wearing, I think. I can always change her back. I miss her little hat. Yeah. It's still better, so... So we'll change the appearance when we're going back to the lighthouse. We're gonna go for new outfit shopping first. It's very important, guys. Very important. Super important. I do like how you can glamour the armor basically to look like however you want, as long as you've unlocked that set of armor. That's always nice. It's okay. You should see the big boys. You should see the Antam. They're huge. Those are the soldiers. So of course they'd be big boys.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye. Venatori. Why are
No
they so
good.
close to
These
each other?
guys. Maybe they've been trying to find the hideout, which is not good.
End this!
No, I'm ending it.
End this!
I love the takedowns. It's so much
There.
fun. Takedowns
wall
back from
carving you
Dragon Age
mentioned?
Origins.
That's
Hooray!
the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Okay, hang on. I want to loot.
Got it.
There's some snake imagery. It's fucking Taventer.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Is everything gonna come back to your angst prison, bro? Angst prison or coffee? Is that all you got? I like Lucanus already. I'm just giving him shit. Oh.
Don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Oh god, there's blight
Can't get
here.
through here. But we've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
Oh god, there's fucking blight here. Of course there fucking is. It's not even a proper blight, and there's blight everywhere. Actually,
That did it. We can get through now.
if Gilly and Elgi are running around with their archdemons, I guess it would be kind of a blight. I'm gonna be proven right, you guys. I'm gonna be proven right that the Evanurse and the Ilgods are the same thing.
I got a flight on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon, get ready. They're down here with us. Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements.
You saw us already?
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Why, will the enemy respawn like Dragon Age 2 if I don't? Ah, no.
Let's finish this.
Save a little for the rest of us, Ruben.
Stop dying!
Oh shit! And you guys seem to be infected with red delirium. Oh shit!
That should
Die.
change things up.
Like these fucking red lyrium husk guys. I swear they're like husks from Mass Effect.
Time to work.
Not too bad.
The Darkspawn will not stop until we get rid of the Blight.
We need to find the other Boyle.
I think I just hit it, didn't I? There's another.
That goes to you.
Watch your back. They're at range.
Brother Nomad. What the fuck? Is that your name? I guess. Brother D? Where's Brother Dumb? Where's Brother Ew?
I got the setup, you do the rest.
I thought it was staggered, at least one of them. Oh yeah, he's staggered now.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Gee, so if the Evanurus are the old gods and the Venatori worship the old gods, then yeah, maybe they're working with the Evanurus that just woke up. Maybe. Ew, but the ew. I keep saying that. Like, that soundbite is like, I don't even really know what the fuck it's from, but that soundbite is like embedded in my brain right now. Alright, I was going to Lucanus because he just leveled up. God, I'm tired. More barrier damage. Applies bleeding on impact. Are you a vampire? Okay, okay, these are mutually exclusive. I mean, I'm gonna be the one with the poison daggers. Because I like doing that shit, so you can have that. What's this down here? There's necrotic ability. I want to be the necrotic person. I want to be the necrosis. Actually. Oh shit, I'll have to do it next time. Nope, there's another pustule. Did it just scream? I should make it one of those pots so I can get my health at max. Can I break that? The treasure? Yes. Yes! What is that? Oh, memento for the caretaker. Okay, cool. It's a little updately-do for my caretaker guy. Who upgrades my armor for me.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
So I'm gonna see if there's anything cool around here. Yeah, see? There's stuff to loot. This can't go this smoothly, can it?
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Okay, nothing bad happened.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Okay. 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 Maybe he is sentimental. Maybe he's a spirit of sentimentality. Who knows?
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
And it's been Rothus. You can't keep secrets here for long. I am not familiar with Sabrina Online. I don't read a lot of webcomics anymore, to be honest. I have too much to do myself, creatively, to do so.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
Like, this motherfucker looks like he's out of Assassin's Creed.
Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Now that you said it's Matt
Darkspawn are
Mercer, I can
blighted.
fucking hear it.
If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah. Well, that is worrying, but they absolutely do control the Darkspawn because the Evaners are the old gods, and I'm convinced of this.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
It's also called the Viper, so it makes me think he might be secretly a Kunari.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
That might take a few centuries, to be honest.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
I don't know, if my friend told me, call me the Viper from now on, I would just make fun of him. Before or after Assassin's Creed Black Flag, like right in Black Flag, maybe. Though I'm getting kind of like, I'm honestly getting kind of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood vibes, like slightly, just from the way you traverse these cities. And Brotherhood's my favorite Assassin's Creed. I'm with you though, Ed Stivinsky. Black Flag is really where it went downhill. Black Flag is a great pirate game, but it was not an Assassin's Creed game. And then Assassin's Creed as a concept kind of died, unfortunately. It was like one of my favorite game series for a while. I still kind of want to play Syndicate, though. I do have it. I just never got around to playing it. That might be a fun one to stream. I really just want to play Syndicate because Irish street gangs more than it being an Assassin's Creed game, really. Slice of life comic about a skunk girl named Sabrina and her attempt to get online and live her life in the early days of the internet. I wonder if that'd be something Cougar would be interested in dubbing or something, to be honest. I might have to check it out. I mean, it looks so cool there. I think I'm recording. I'd like to have taken a screenshot, though. No, to find the thingy that's powering that. It's probably from the other side. Oh! Where'd you come from? Some of the Venatori using those fucking crystal things to, like, shield themselves, and I call hacks on that. Oh god, I love this architecture. So good. Oh, hi. You guys are ruining my sightseeing tour. Damn it, I was a little slow on the block on that one. Okay, come on, potion time. Good. I'm gonna remember what my Dynasty Ass Warriors moves are, too. Because there's a few skills you can unlock that give you just, like, basically button move sets for certain attacks. It's kind of interesting.
Something's ready.
You're using one of those fucking crystals. Oh, what the fuck? I just got double stabbed in the back? What the fuck? How dare you? You know, there's my fuck you move. You want to go rogue to rogue? Take that. Yeah, damn, this city's pretty. Really wish, like, cultists would stop attacking me right now so I could sightsee. As you get.
Made it through that one.
Nah. Yeah, these fucking death cultists are really ruining the atmosphere of the city. I see you're enjoying the combat, Paimon. If it looks fun, I highly recommend the game. Like the combat's complicated, but the controls are very intuitive. It's hard to describe, but I like action gameplay a lot. So somebody compared it a bit to Fable.
We'll see who ends this.
Still more complicated than that, actually. I'm bleeding. It's almost like fucking Bayonetta-like, to be honest. But with daggers. Not as many movesets, though, so not quite that full action. But god damn it, I got stuck on the architecture.
Take the shot.
But yeah, you got your basic attacks, and then you have a secondary attack on the right mouse. And then if you stagger enemies, you can do those takedown moves, but then your companions can also have combo moves.
Still alive?
And there's like different passives your skills can do, and different abilities on gear, and God, there's just so much. You could really customize your build in crazy fucking ways. It seems like. I definitely am interested in playing Mage next, I think. And you just kind of work your way toward the specializations through the skill tree, and once you're level 20, you can get a specialization. Which is nice, because fucking Inquisition made you go on a goddamn fetch quest for your fucking... for your fucking specializations, and nobody liked that. Nobody liked that. Everyone hated that.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Did I sequence break? Are you gonna make me go around there now? Where I just was? Yeah, I sequence broke. I do that sometimes. Reminds me of playing Arkham Asylum for the first time. Actually, I sequence broke a lot in that game. I kept getting places before the game told me to.
Lots of Venatori. You must be close.
Get that fucking exploding barrel behind you. Yeah, eat shit.
Right. There's our way in.
Fuck. Waste my ability because I got interrupted. I think I did.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Hang on, I just want to see if there's any loot around here. That's all. Cool guys don't actually climb ladders down, you slide, obviously.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Yeah, I hear that weird, disconcerting chanting they're doing over there. Time to interrupt another ritual. Can we push scaffolding on these guys? That'll be my solution to every problem. I'm just invading somebody's office right now. So I'm just looking around at all the pretty modeling. I need to appreciate the work of other artists, guys. I'm doing that right now. I'm appreciating the hell out of this. I'm sure you guys are just talking nonsense. Oh we oh yo oh we yo. Oh, I got 2 of those, and now that's cold damage. Oh, that's not gonna fucking help me at all. If only I could put it on Nev, but your companions only get to have mementos and stuff. You can't put accessories on them. They have their own special things. Which is fine, I guess, but...
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Yeah, how the fuck do you summon Darkspawn? That don't make no sense.
They're controlling Darkspawn.
Guns at range. Watch it. Not in my city.
Are they trying to bind a Darkspawn like they do spirits? That's unusual. Fuck. one of you has a heal, by the way? Give me your coffee. I thought you had a heal. I probably need to put it on your actual hot bar. That would probably help, wouldn't it? Alright, let's have to try not to die.
Do not give in.
Finale moves yours.
Strike together.
Ah, it's following me! That's one thing it's a pain in the ass about it being so main character focused. Everything aggro's on you! I'm a rogue, damn it!
Behind you!
I take down these guys first. Well, if we kill them first, it might unbind the dark spot! Oh, he's staggered. Eat shit. Thanks, Brian, for the super chat. Yeah, I decided I will just, if people want me to stream all of Veilguard, you guys are just gonna take random streams whenever I'm playing. So these are definitely gonna be way more unstructured than usual, and way more casual than usual. But if you guys are cool with that, I am too. This is literally just gonna be me playing the game for the first time and just kind of talking about it and reading chat when I can. I heard your little whistle, so I looked down at the super chats. I got you guys in my drawing monitor right now. Right below my main monitor.
That's all of the Darkspawn inventory. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Ooh, that's that armor I was looking at earlier. Hey, Commander Lenos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you'll be richly rewarded. Okay, they're paired up with a Templar.
Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Oh wow, Minrathous is corrupt. Who could have guessed? Yeah, so I'm giving you guys what you demanded, and I can just sit here and get super chats while doing what I normally would be doing with this game anyway, which is amazing. Thank you all very much for enabling me. Alright, I want to just check out that armor I just picked up. It's probably not better than what I have on. No, not at all, but I could at least use that appearance, probably. Details. Can I just preview it? That would be nice. Show compare. Yeah. Oh, but it's higher ability damage. See what it looks like. Alright, I still have my, like, glamour on. No, that's not even gonna change it. Okay, we'll wait till we get back to the lighthouse. And I need his coffee ability, you're right. How do I get to your guys' skills? I guess I just... wait, yeah. Oh yeah, who was first on the list, damn it! Okay. How do I equip their skills, though? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Get the heal, please. That would be nice. Can now work with the demon inside of him. Yes, throw me coffee in the middle of battle. Maybe I should just give you both a fucking heal, because... I haven't really used the slow time move much at all. I guess I could give myself witch time if I really wanted to make this feel like Bayonetta. Maybe I can use that when I'm a mage. I'm gonna BRB for just a second, though, guys. I need some water. The shadow dragons are watching us. Alright.
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
Okay. Dialogue.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
I assume you can get lost in the city. Okay, I'm just gonna BRB real quick. Oops, put you back on the starting soon screen. I am tired. Okay. The dog just looked up at me from the bed like, are you done talking to the invisible people? You don't usually do this late. I think she wants me to go to bed. The dog will basically guard me until I go to bed. She's very fussy. She has to make sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way, the Venatori released blight into our tunnels.
Ew.
I'll tell the other shadows.
Don't poison the water supply with blight, are you insane? It would go poorly for you too, I would assume. Anything else around here that's interesting? Elgar'nan has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Okay. So the Venatori know about Elgar'nan. The Venatori are a Tevinter cult who want to bring back the old god worship. This might mean they now know that Elgar'nan and Gillenane are the old gods. At least two of them. I don't know which ones they may have lined up with. Because the Tevinter old gods had different names. As the Archdemon Uthemriel, which I think was the first one to die in the Blights, was probably Dumat, was probably Dirthaman. Because the Magisters that breached the Veil to go to the Black City were hearing the whispers of the old gods from the Fade. And this was after the Veil went up. So it sounds to me like the Everners were trying to get these new humans to get them out. Again, I have been on this bullshit for 10 years. It was like, my friend was talking to me about the game. He was like, oh my god, it was the Everners that caused the blight. And I was like, yeah, I already figured that out, actually. From one Codex entry in Trespasser. Because I am that crazy.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Okay, I think I got everything. We're not flishy flashing anymore.
Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Viper, why are you hanging out here? Are you the traitor? Maybe you're not a Kunari. You're too damn short. Just like to hide your face, I guess.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Still the Assassin's Creed looking motherfucker right there, isn't he? See you later, Doodle. Hang on, I gotta pet the pupper. It's very important. Get out of my way. He's a good boy. Maybe I'm from Ferelden.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgar'nan and Gillenane, like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Yes, let's mess with powerful magic we don't understand. Whatever that line Dorian said was, you're gonna have a bad time.
I think we've only scratched the surface. It will get
I've
worse.
only scratched the surface. Give me
How
more
do we
lore.
know we can even trust you? You're not from here.
Pardon?
You don't know Minrathous like we do.
Is it because I'm an elf?
As little about you as we do these risen gods you
elf
unleashed.
racist.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy
Oh, hello,
is my
my
friend.
fairies. I didn't expect to see you suddenly.
The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods.
I thought you'd have cooler
We'll
hair.
have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I 100% expected to see Mavaris Talani in this game. I just did not expect her to show up immediately right now in my face. I thought she'd have more of an introduction than this. Hello! You've been been in a lot of the comics and war table quests and off screen a lot, but here you are finally in a game. I fully expected this when I knew we were going to Tevinter. Hi, I'm Rook. Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathis, Venatori, and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani.
Formerly Magister? You're not a Magister anymore?
Formerly?
That's disappointing.
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me.
How does that
work? We can
talk
about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against Risen Gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
She had way cooler hair in the comics.
The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we can actually get some help with the Blight.
Oh, we're getting our new companion?
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
I guess it's just... I was about to say something that was a mild spoiler. I'm gonna say it anyway. I guess Mevaris and Dorian are just both gonna have bad hair in this game. Ha! In the game where everyone else has amazing hair, you two get fucked. Oh yeah, there's been a few Dragon Age comics. It's not like a, they're like, not really an anthology? Was that an American accent? I don't think it was quite one, but yeah, most people in Tevinter kind of sound, well, Tevinter accents have never really been that consistent. It seems like they kind of retroactively based it on Gideon Emery a bit after Fenris. And he has like a South African accent. So, yeah. But yeah, there's a few Dragon Age comics crowd, but they're like short stories basically that take place in the world. There's not like an ongoing story comic, but Mevaris has been in some of the comics. Fun fact, Mevaris is Varric's cousin by marriage. So Varric gets to tell everybody he has a cousin that's a Tevinter Magister just to confuse them. Because that's one thing Varric likes to do, is confuse people.
How do the Venatori keep the Blight from infecting their own? Has Algernon given them some...
So I wonder how you can get kicked out of the Magisterium, because it sounds like, it's like the fucking Roman Empire, like every goddamn idiot and their brother is a senator, you know, in the upper class. So, oh, I can go right to Docktown now. Okay, cool.
Sort of protection.
So I can teleport to this faction area. Okay, so I guess our main areas that we teleport to in the cities are gonna be the faction areas. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
Cannot unhear Matt Mercer now.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Alright, cool. Where is Fenris? Do you work? Oh, hey, May, you're still here.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
Yeah. It's pretty bad being able to summon and control Darkspawn like you would a demon. That's pretty fucking bad, actually. It's very, very bad. Okay, so I guess May is the cameo character hanging out with this faction. Morrigan is the cameo character hanging out with the Veil Jumpers. I know another spoiler cameo for the Lords of Fortune.
They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn.
What kind of name is Cobbled Swan for a bar, though? Okay, I don't care what you're saying. I want to go find this. I want to go find, I think, Draven or Darvin. I can't forget how you fucking pronounce his name. He's the Dalish Grey Warden, and when I started the game, I was like, oh, hey, what kind of goods do you have? I'm curious.
You know the antiquarian? His urchins come here for treasure. Pays well.
Xenon reference! He sends his urchins all the way from Kirkwall to Minrathus, are you sure? What does that do? This is a valuable item, okay.
No one has.
How does one cobble a swan? I would like to know. Hello, do you have something to say?
Sorry, do I know you?
No. I saw you had a bubble over your head. Okay, fine, be an asshole. There you go. Oh, we got some more of those Magipunk neon signs there. I love those. That's a good idea. Like I said before, like, it makes Minrathous feel like a cyberpunk city, but fantasy. And they didn't go too sci-fi with it. It's like, like they struck a perfect balance here. I fucking love this. I love this design idea. I love it so much. I love it since I saw the first screenshots of Minrathous and instantly recognized it was Minrathous without anyone having to tell me, because I am insane about these games. But yeah, I was like, the only faction I could see a Dalish elf joining is the Wardens, and there's already a Dalish elf Warden. Say what, you cottage of cheese? I suppose that's fair. Gotta pet the pupper. Gotta pet the pupper. I don't know if these are Mabari necessarily, though. They're very small. Though they did say the breed originated in Tevinter, so maybe the Fereldans made them get, like, way beefier if they're breeding or something.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the
Speaking of
secrets
animals,
your
my
coffee
cat
supplier.
is wanting pets right now. Oh, sorry, can't pet you no more. Gotta fight.
Need to move.
He's still... he's trying to climb to the chair right now while I'm fighting. Hi, Finny. He's never really come sat with me in the chair, but he's gotten interested a couple of times.
End it now.
My two current cats are still young. They're not very affectionate yet. It takes a while for cats to get cuddly sometimes. I guess they're affectionate. They're not very cuddly.
You're keeping an eye
Hey,
on
buddy.
me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Where'd you go?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
I would.
That's not.
Don't flatter yourself too much.
That's privy information.
I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
Okay, Matt Mercer was hilarious as Yusuke. I didn't like Persona 5 very much. He was fucking hilarious as Yusuke. I think you're talking about Persona 5 Yusuke anyway. Uh-huh. Well, that's an interesting merchant stand right there.
People are still getting over demons pouring from the sky. Oh, what's next?
See, that's more of what I've expected out of Tevinter accent. Right there. Another one of those fucking Magipunk signs. I fucking love this shit. Like, oh yeah, they're getting along, kind of. Cat during the day treats like a toy, but at night he crawls under the covers with me. Man, I wish my cats would sleep in bed with me. Finn sleeps on my bed.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive, and when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always more Hilario's thing.
We're all
He said I should
night
get out more.
elves.
Fulfilling road contracts didn't count.
Night owls here. Oh, that's decor from my room. Buy that, why not? Wasting my money.
Let me know if you want anything else.
But yeah, Finn, my cat Finn, he sleeps on my bed sometimes. My other cat Monty is very, very aloof. He's not affectionate, but he's extremely aloof. Spends a lot of time outside under the house. I can't do anything about it. If I try to keep that cat inside, he just paces the house growling. He never goes very far, though. And he has fans in the neighborhood, so... I'm sure other people, like, fucking feed him and pet him and... What the hell are you guarding? Are you guarding that cat? I'm gonna go pet it. Joke's on you. Don't worry about what the kitty's doing. The cat is scratching the chair, so the dog has now come over next to me to try to scold him for it, because again, she's a busybody and thinks she's in charge of everybody, don't you? Huh? Don't you?
Did the Magister...
I would rather he not scratch this chair, though. I got one of those mesh computer chairs, and I'll have to tell you, it's very nice. I'm gonna go get a scratch and post now. Sadie, he's fine. Get on the bed. Go
First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt.
Oh.
I received word
You're
of your
not
team's
Draven or
request for
Darvin.
Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An adventurous veil jumper, best known for discovering, then losing an invaluable map.
You have a
I'd
familiar
imagine
voice.
that caused a certain resentment among your veil jumper superiors.
Yeah, what, have you been talking to Strife? You know, all old guys know each other. You've been talking to Strife?
It's probably for the best, despite what some senior veil jumpers think. What we encountered in those ruins almost killed us all.
Explain to me how a veil jumper poking around in elven ruins unleashed the Blight.
We didn't. What? Well, I didn't do that. Your voice is very familiar. I'm gonna have to find out who the fuck you are.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect.
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
He wasn't destroying the Veil at the
I
moment,
did not
though.
come
You
here
left
to
that
listen
part
to
out.
fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Okay, that's interesting. I've been waiting for kind of this to happen, with people not believing us about the elven gods being around if they haven't seen it for themselves. I mean, how do you prove it? We don't have video cameras in this world. Well, your orange tabby sleeps on your leg. Oh, well, orange tabby, like any orange cat is always like dumb and affectionate in my experience. One of my old cats, a little black cat, she used to sleep on the back of my knees and I'd be afraid to move in the morning. Okay. But you know, yeah, it gets worse though. Well, it's all one it is all one problem. You could be controlled by the Evanuris. You guys have the Blight in you.
Right.
You have the
But
taint.
it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elgernon and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
Good
the ancient elven gods used the Blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay.
Broski, you're the one with the
You will be
taint.
taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Excuse you. You ain't taking me nowhere. This is a main story quest, isn't it? So this is probably how we meet Draven. So his mind could be compromised because of the bladed elven gods, though, especially if they are the archdemons, basically. So you know, we saw Grey Wardens being controlled by Corypheus in the last game, so we know that's possible. Why don't you know that? Something suspicious is going on here. Just listen, you idiot, would be pretty funny. Think again. I ain't going nowhere, buddy.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
I assure you it
We
won't.
don't
I kick
have
your
time
ass.
to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me.
But
That's the
nobody
only way we
asking
have
of
a
this,
chance
though, to
stop
be
the
fair.
gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories.
I see, you're like the
I
console
suggest
in,
you come
Mass
along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941.
Dorian!
The
I
Grey
just
Wardens
mentioned
attempted
you.
to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment
You
yourselves.
also have
are you?
terrible hair.
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions.
Uh-oh.
I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are they all
Are you
compromised?
prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
This game is homophobic. How do the gays have terrible hair?
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
At least I didn't get arrested by the Grey Wardens, thanks, Dorian. No, holy fucking, who are you? I wouldn't know who he is as Rook. Varric may have mentioned you, but you didn't say your name. So, look how they massacred our boy. I'm just happy to see him. I mentioned him because I knew he was gonna show up. What was I about to say, though? But yeah, wait. Warden Clarel was listening to a leader of the Venatori, not a leader, but a guy high-ranking of the Venatori, who was convincing her that sacrificing Grey Wardens would stop the Blight forever. So that's not good. So the Grey Wardens could still be compromised here because Corypheus was able to control them. And Corypheus is one of the ancient magisters that breached the veil and got blighted. And everything in the Blight seems kind of connected too. Like they all hear the song of the Blight that seems to drive them like a hive mind. So, but I'm definitely thinking, yeah, it seems like definitely it's gonna turn out the fucking old gods and the Evernurse are the same goddamn thing. I mean, I already knew that, but still. Now, who are you?
Who are you? Why do you have dirt on the Grey Wardens?
I was at Adamant. Magister Dorian Parvis.
You're still a Magister, at least.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Varric, right? Varric.
Mavarus Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
May called you.
The very same.
Okay. Not Varric, but May called you. It could have been either, though, to be fair. First Warden's a problem. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could talk to somebody more sensible. Oh, are you a Shadow Dragon agent, Dorian? Somebody all the way up in the Magisters?
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mavarus and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
From your tone.
Mavarus was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved.
Oh, did they frame
so
her for
she
blood
took
magic?
the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
Not very subtle about it, though. I mean, everyone knows you and May work together. Come on! Anyway, I'm gonna blame the First Warden for this for now until we figure out what the fuck is going on.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight.
I missed you, Dorian.
In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
That Alpha does eat, though. Fenris better be in this game, though!
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade.
I have that currently.
Some foolish mortal had taken it.
Yeah, me.
So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own.
And of course, it's a spooky red lyrium one, of course!
Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Dorian finally figured out sleeves, yes. Oh yeah, there was a letter from Aramond. Yeah, that was the Venatori guy on the Warden quest we were just talking about.
I need to talk to Varric.
We need to tell we saw Dorian. Okay, I guess we're going back to the lighthouse. Okay, oh, yeah, it's the big thing in the middle, huh? Yeah, Aramond was the guy, was the Magister who was, behind Clarel in, at Adamant and Inquisition, which we were just talking about. I'm getting a little sleepy to say, lore things right now. I might have to stop soon. It's like 1:15 in the morning right now. I need to hold myself accountable and not play till like 5 in the morning, even though I'm very tempted to. I do have to go to work again tomorrow, so... But I think I will play tomorrow and Sunday after work as well, and then we'll see Monday. I do have to actually work on like art and things, but maybe at some point Monday I will stream for a bit. Probably at night, because then, you know, after I get all my work done, I can just settle down and play this, which would be nice, and then you guys can join me. Hey, Varric! I met your friend. And your cousin.
I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait. That dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
Now I have it.
Before that. Shit. It can't be. Look at it, Rook.
Well, it hurt Harding somehow, and I just have it on my hip right now. It is the one that stabbed you, so maybe it's important.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads... You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium.
But it's not red lyrium.
Not even the dwarves in Orzammar work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
And I just have it on my hip right now.
That's true. If this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook.
It doesn't look anything like it looked before, though. Maybe this is a reboot. Retcon! Retcon! I found a retcon, guys! Game is just 0 out of 10. Anyway, I'm standing there in my goofy heroic pose right now. I'm not even looking her in the eye. Which Harding am I talking to? No, that's so mean! That's so mean!
No. Something wrong?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
The Warden and Alistair.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
I can't believe you found it. Buried in my chest. Yeah, why did his chest hair stop that one?
Does it feel like this place is Solus's revenge? We spoiled his ritual and now we have to house sit for him.
Look, he has less... He grew a beard and now his chest hair isn't there. Maybe that is how it works. I remember Fenris said that to me. He's like, you don't have a beard. I thought it all fell onto your chest or something. The High Enderfells! Okay, we're doing main story quest right now. I want to see the Enderfells. Woo! Actually, let's go see the caretaker and see if our friends have anything to say to us, though. As I run full speed like the little gremlin I am. Hello!
Manifestation.
Oh wait, I gotta rank you up first. Dupe. Maximum upgrade level. At least for now, I guess. Okay. Oh, max 10. I'm at rank 3. Okay, okay, we're fine. Oh yeah, I wanted to glamour my armor again. That's the current one I'm using, I think. Yeah. Yeah, upgrade that. Yes. Upgrade my armor. I'm probably just gonna glamour again because I don't like how it looks. Upgrade that. I bring Harding with me, so we'll upgrade her stuff. I'm gonna guys bring Harding and Lucanus, actually. They're kind of like my favorite companions right now. Alright, let's see if my friends have anything to say, though. Nev does, and Lucanus does. Let's go see them. I think you can glamour, I think you can, they don't call it glamour, but I'm calling it glamour. It's like how I call their combo moves friendship moves. I just make up my own terms. I think you can. We'll check that out at the wardrobe in a minute. This place is so pretty. I still don't know about just hanging out physically in the middle of the Fade. Going physically to the Fade used to be a big deal, and now we're just kind of chilling here. But that's not okay.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it.
Is it from the future?
A couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh,
a wisp for stealing your paperwork?
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Well, they hang around you because you're a mage, you know? Yeah, we live in a weird place. We sure do.
Solus lived here. The Dread Wolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you?
They must do. You're a mage, of course they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
She's a fangirl.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
You've been reading tabloids about her? It means you got enemies, yeah?
That tells me you're a big enough name to have enemies.
No, but the Magister was. Some Docktown nobody gets involved with his case? That's good gossip. They forgot my name in a week. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
A lot of people seem to know your name, though. I don't know.
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print.
Is that from Tevinter Nights, maybe?
Tell me you read the rest of the paper,
I never read that one.
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
In Tevinter, probably tragic. Are some of them Varrics, maybe? Are you reading Hard in Hightown?
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
Is that foreshadowing?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you.
You can't get her back
I'd
issues
like
of her serials,
anyway.
of her
Spend time in
stories.
Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Okay, you have another companion quest. That's okay. Cool. I think. It sounded like an invitation to a quest. Oh no, just, is this the serial she's following? Scud Queen. Okay, it's not one of Varric's. I always love that Varric writes these shitty pulp serials. We knew he was a writer, but the fact that they're just terrible pulp novellas is the best thing ever. I fucking love it. Yeah, you're right, Marinari. This might be, like, similar to the Crossroads, where it's not quite in the Fade. Because ancient elves could do shit like that. Is there a treasure chest down there that I never saw before? Hang on a second. No. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're having fun watching me. I am trying... Oh, wait. That's right. This puzzle. I am trying to, play it like I would if I was alone. So far, I've been succeeding. Oh, goddamn. We're going into photo mode. Hang on a second. It looks so good. Ah. This is exactly how I would play alone. I would be taking photos of things just like this. Oh, cool. That's a little too... Just half of what I do in No Man's Sky, too, to be honest. I loved playing around with Flycam and the... Actually, I haven't saved in a while. It auto-saves a lot, though. It does chapter saves, and it kind of gives you checkpoints before fights. It's pretty convenient, actually. Imagine that, conveniencing the player. I know. I'm excited to go to the Anderfels, though. This might be a long quest. I will at least try to stop at 2:30 in the morning, okay? Which is like another hour. Alright. I promise. At least I have you guys, like, fucking holding me accountable, too. Otherwise, I would be playing this every waking moment. Alright. Oh, I wanted to bring Harding and Lucanus. Oh, I forgot to glamour my fucking armor. Hang on a second. I got so excited to go to the Anderfels. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh yeah, this is just my casual outfit in the lighthouse. It's like Inquisition, where when you're at the home base, the characters have casual outfits. They don't just wear their armor all the time. I like that. You can change your casual outfit to armor if you want to. They warn you it might clip a bit, though. Alright, I wanted to like glamour my actual armor, though. Okay, so I wanted to see what this looks like. Yeah, I could rock this for a little bit. I like the colors. I don't quite like the cut, but I like the colors. That's a Dalish appearance. Kind of Dalish, though. It's very different looking. This isn't the first time we've had, Yeah, see, that didn't really look that good on her. That looks... Matches my bow, too. I'll wear that for a little bit. Let's see if I can, glamour the companions, though. Oh, I can! Cool. Okay, see? So we can put it back on her default appearance if we like that better, because come on, that outfit fucks. Look at that. Is her low? I thought maybe her peg leg changed, but no. Maybe we can give Lucanus a break and get him out of that outfit, too. I think that one looks better. Oh, Harding, actually. That one's not bad. Her first outfit was really cool, though. Well, that's not even her... Actually, that one looks cool, too. That's her first outfit. But I do kind of like that one. Playing dress-up. We're playing dress-up with our friends right now. Yeah, we gotta be fashionable for the Anderfels. That's another country I've heard about but never been to. Well, I guess, well, actually, no. The desert area in Inquisition, I think, was in the Anderfels. I believe. At Adamant Fortress. Oh, wait, where am I going? So I guess we've already have kind of seen the Anderfels, but we saw like a fucking desert. You know, that's not a lot, really. Alright, let me change my party again, though. I just realized we had to get our fancy outfits first. Very important. That was Western Orlais, really? I guess, well, Western Orlais would line up with the Anderfels, too, so I guess if there's a desert between them, yeah, that would make sense. Actually, let's check everybody's, moveset real quick. Nah, I could be remembering it wrong, but... Oh, yeah, God, I haven't even, like... I don't want to refund my point. I haven't even... I have points sitting there that I should be using. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Yes, do that. Ooh. That might help me in my Oh, yeah, because staggering dudes. Oh, I was trying to go up this way, too, though, wasn't I? Yes, I want necrotic damage. I also want this, though. This sounds really good. I do like my passives. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Damage versus armor, I like that. Does anybody else have points? Harding might. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, if you could stagger dudes for me, that'd be great. Titan Stone. Oh, it was like her Titan powers. That's pretty good. Actually, no, yeah, I want you to stagger motherfuckers for me. That'd be great, actually. That would work out well. I got your heal on. That's good. Yeah, got your heal on. Okay, we're good. If I'm the only... If me dying is the only way we lose, and I can't control you two, you are fucking healing me. That's the deal we're making here. This is the crossroads. It looks a lot like it did in Inquisition, actually. I do wonder if it looks different if you're not an elf, still. Like, if you're not an elf, do you not see, like, these blooming leaves and stuff? Is it all just dead? That's how it worked in Inquisition. If you're an elf, like, the trees had leaves, it was more colorful. And for everyone else, it was, oh, sorry, dude, I'm not going that way right now. I was just looking at things and thinking out loud. But see, if I'm only ever playing the game on stream, I can just stop wherever I am and pick up next time. So, I would always try to finish quests before I ended, but again, this is gonna be way more loosey-goosey. Take me away on the river Styx, caretaker.
To other shores.
Oh, yeah.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Well, I assume you get the passives no matter what, but at least I assume that's how it works. Maybe I'm fucking everything up, I don't know. I'm not always the most strategic person when it comes to updating the skill trees. There's been times I've replayed Dragon Age 2 and accidentally just made Hawk fucking completely useless. And then Fenris would have to carry the team. It was a lot better when I streamed it.
Let's clear them out.
Dark Spawn in the crossroads. I guess there is kind of like Blake stuff here too, so.
They're at range.
Yeah! Really need to learn to block more.
Time to finish this.
Can't just flip everywhere. Well, I can, but I shouldn't. What the hell?
End it now.
Oh, it is a Hurlock, okay. Look different. And when people said, oh, they ruined the Dark Spawn, they looked really goofy. These guys look fucking horrific.
Wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Good, Blake can even go to the crossroads. That's good to know. Huh. Oh, you meant the companion abilities specifically. Okay. Yeah, I might have to, like, actually look at those off stream when I can, like, concentrate on it more. I still feel somewhat of the pressure, like, no, I can't make the audience bored, no. I know I'm completely self-imposing that, just ignore me. Elysian Sovereign, okay, cool. You want that? Shouldn't that be called a Caprice coin? Retcon. Game's a reboot, definitely. Oh, pretty. This is like dwarven stuff. I was like, this is like Anderfels. Are we eventually gonna open all these Illuvions? Does this one go to Orzammar? Actually, we did see Illuvions in Descent, didn't we? When the Kunari were lyrium mining? So yeah, there could be Illuvions that go to Orzammar or the Deep Roads. Orzammar is on the map. Or are we going to see Kal Sharok? Or we go, that would be interesting. Rolling everywhere as a warrior is perfectly valid strat. I've never played warrior. I never play warrior, to be honest. I think I did warrior once as a... I got changed party. Already had Harding with me. Am I only allowed to bring her? Oh, right, we're gonna meet a warden. We're gonna recruit somebody, right? Okay, so that's why I can only bring one person right now. They did this on another quest. Oh, if we see Kal Sharok and learn more about those across the sea.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
I'm sorry, these two might have to be a couple. They're so cute together, guys. I can't help it.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
These guys must be from the comics or something. We're supposed to recognize them or...
Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you
we
look
have a
well.
Dwarf and a French elf together.
Heard some colorful things about you.
Okay. You're an odd pair, that's for sure.
I know, but you showed up anyway.
Well, your letter was desperate.
Thanks.
Harding?
What? Aren't we desperate?
Let's hear what you've got to say.
Her letter was just, please,
the Elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeda's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
That the Elven gods are here, and... it's a lot to accept.
Yeah.
But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's... altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Okay, so the Elven gods could possibly be controlling you guys through the Blight. That would be fucking wonderful if that happened, yes. Yeah, Artificer is fun, Marinary, but oh god, when I did bow main in Inquisition, it took a while to pick up. It just felt like you were kind of going pluck, pluck, pluck for the first, like, couple of hours. Hey, that's alright. Yeah, these streams are gonna be kind of random, but you can always catch the VOD. I'll leave the VODs up. So, I'll number them at least. Well, I'll probably do official screenshots. Oh, not screenshots. I should take a screenshot. I'll do updated thumbnails eventually. I like my antagonistic title, though, of a real Dragon Age fan playing these games. Get lost, tourists. Okay. You gotta trust Harding. Look, trust my girlfriend.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, Or that it did not happen as you say.
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Okay. Appreciate it. I'll be polite.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
I'm sure you're a cameo I was expected to recognize, but I don't, because I haven't read all the books and comics, but... I mean, I'm a big fan, but I'm mostly a fan of the games. I've read some of the books, though. And I have some of the Fenris comics, because Fenris is my favorite boy.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
They look
Were
pretty
they
here.
ambushed?
Yep. Griffin? Griffin? Griffins? If only Wynn could have lived to see this. Yes! Yes! Look at him.
Easy, boy.
I'm gonna be wicked excited about this because I'm excited in real life.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Look at him, he's a jungle
Trouble
boy.
is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us.
I just want to
We're
pet
looking
your
for Davrin.
bird puppy.
You found her. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
I just fought some, or it's your fucking camp, man. It reeks of Darkspawn, dude. You should have been paying closer attention.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
They might be in the tent and blighted. That's not good.
Hassan, to the trees!
You are tall for an elf, though.
We can help.
Try to keep up.
We all have to do that dumb little... that dumb little hands on hip pose, apparently, in this game.
Follow the squawks.
It's...
I thought griffins were extinct.
Oh, is the griffin a
We
girl?
want the
I don't
world
know.
to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
We had learned that,
That kind of sounded like a no.
If he even listens.
What is
a
a
mind
he?
of his own.
Yeah, we had gotten hints that the Wardens were bringing, griffins back from the brink of extinction. So yeah, the Wardens have griffins again. They'll ride them into battle like in the ancient times. Hooray! If only Wynn was here. Wynn loved telling us about the griffins. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh my god.
He spotted something.
Look how pretty. Take a picture. Hang on, hang on. Wish my mouse hadn't moved when the griffin was flying by. I think there's more faction buffs than race buffs. I haven't really run into a lot of unique elven dialogue, though a lot of it's been automatic and not stuff. Okay, I'm taking we're getting photo mode. Like it's a lot of stuff my character has automatically said that's race based. So there hasn't been like a lot of options so far, but it's still like acknowledging what race you're playing as, just like in the older games. Though I really liked it in Dragon Age Origins being like the most uppity Dalish elf ever. It was great. I am a city elf this time, so I'm kind of like, I'm practically a human, but you know.
Darkspawn.
Dead
Did I have to
Darkspawn.
touch them to know that?
These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
Can I understand you?
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
I shouldn't judge you, Draven, whatever you're. God, I'm so dyslexic about your name. I talk to animals like that too, even when I know they can't fucking understand me. Like a Mabari can understand you. I don't know about a griffin though. Oh, cool. Okay. You already have a trinket, bro. Davrin. Okay, thank you. I keep wanting to say Darvin, even though I know it's not right. Don't bully me, I have autism. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer and hope the griffin instincts are the same. Good call. Okay. Tightly rolled, no. Well, yeah, it's the same one, okay. I keep forgetting you can't just, like, pick up letters and things.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
I get to ride the griffin. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's your companion ability, having the bird puppy do things. Okay, cool. Neat. I think we have to go this way first, though. Darvin, like Marvin, but dorkier. I was gonna call you Marvin. No. Davrin. Okay. I think I should be fine. Lily Orchard should watch these streams. She knows I commonly mispronounce things all the fucking time.
Hassan!
I'm gonna keep calling him a bird puppy. Is that not what he is?
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy.
More like he's the babysitter.
Has to protect them.
Yeah, okay. I think the bird's the one in charge here, buddy. It's like my dog. She thinks she's in charge of everybody. What do you mean to waste your life by addressing you? I'm so sorry, my dear. She's waiting for me to go to bed. She won't leave my bed until I go to bed.
Darkspawn. Let's get in there.
Let me just cheese it.
I hate fighting Darkspawn.
Cheese is the most powerful.
Just recoils from them.
Well, yeah, they're disgusting. Look at them. Hey, you know, how about my fuck you move, just to clear you guys out real quick? Did you two have a friendship move? Oh, I can combo with him. Interesting to know. Okay, cool. Probably because is he a rogue? I'm not sure, actually. Let's try it. Did it work? You seem to have got a little distracted there. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to do his first. Yeah, so, okay, let's try this again. Think it worked that time? Hard to follow sometimes. One thing I just noticed is you don't get covered in blood in this game. Some people were complaining about that. It's kind of a staple of the series, really. Your character's getting covered in blood. I mean, it was too hard to do with all the cool armor sets and stuff that I just didn't want to. I mean, I don't mind it so much. And you could turn off the persistent blood in the settings. Maybe it's off by default, though. Hang on. Let me check this real quick. I'm just curious. Nah, there's no persistent gore. It took me this long to notice, though. CRM, I've only been streaming since, like, 10:30, so... I've only been streaming for, like, 3 hours. It's fine.
Remy, where are you hurt?
I'm going to be streaming this a lot.
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
Monster?
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Asan's still learning.
I think you're dying now.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Very good dramatic death there.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago.
Gloom
Darkspawn
Howler.
obeyed. There's some kind of hold over them.
This isn't like the Architect or somebody like that, is there? We don't even know how many of the Magisters Sidril are left. We know Corypheus is out there. Well, he was. We killed him. The Architect could possibly be still out there. I mean, even if we killed him in Awakening, he could just jump to another body. So, we didn't know that at the time.
Asan, on me!
Yeah, it seems like that maybe should have been a cutscene. Instead of just a dramatic, like, I get my dialogue. Ugh. Whatever. I'm gonna stop soon, don't worry. I just wanna see where this quest goes. Probably gonna be like a mini-boss, so it might take me a little bit.
No time for hide and seek, Asan. This is real.
I knew that the Anderfells are very rocky.
Elven for arrow.
Nobody goes into it.
I should have known that, like Fellasan. Yeah, they can debuff you, the Darkspawn. A lot of things can debuff you. You gotta pay attention to that sort of thing, like, a lot more in this game.
More Darkspawn.
There's a lot going on in the
Lancet's
battle
trying to stop
system.
the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other Griffins?
Whole family. Asan's brothers and sisters.
You're imagining I'm a voice in Rook's head like Lucanus with his demon? Oh no, she's hearing both Solus and me. What a miserable life.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there.
Okay, we can't jump.
That's our way through this.
Oh, let me guess. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna be something... Job for Asan, our marketable mascot. He's a good bird puppy. He's a good bird puppy. I know he's a marketable mascot, but I love him already. It's working on me. It's fine. I'm not mad.
Watch out, Rook. Darkspawn.
We want more feather poppers, yes.
We have to get through here. Asan can help with the fight.
Can he help with the fight? Can I just like bring him down like the Hammer of God or something? That'd be great. Probably save our combo move for the boss battle as well.
Watch out. One more to go. Big one.
I see it.
That's not even the boss we're after, so... You like my AoEs, though. Actually, let's try our fucking combo move again, eh? Oh wait, I don't have enough momentum right now. Fuck. I thought I did, but I must have gotten hit or something. Ah, no! Fuck. Okay, fuck that one up. I'm surprised I was able to, like, parry that. The thing is huge. I went in the wrong direction. Want to try our friendship move? Okay, here we go. Mine not fire? I couldn't tell. But he's staggered. Still not dead though, Jesus! You motherfucker, get down from there. Oh, fuck me. I hit him so hard he's clipping into the into the scenery. Yeah, I'm that strong. I'm super strong. Oh yeah, the rogue gameplay is like super fast cry out. I love it. I said before, I never really utilized the CRPG style combat in the Dragon Age games very much anyway. So I am perfectly fine with full action combat. I am enjoying it.
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to use that. I meant to hit Y. No, that's not as good as my other one. Okay. Okay, there's another potion jar over here, though. So I don't know if the other classes are this frenetic, but so far Rogue has been like super fast, DPS, get in, hit, don't get hit. That's basically what it is. Get in your DPS, don't get hit. That's Rogue.
This bold, not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The wardens told you this?
I told them.
Well, I mean, does it count as a blight? The other one gives me plus 30 defense, though. That one gives you way higher stagger, though. You know, I'll go for it.
But your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
He's an asshole. He's bad facial hair.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of darkspawn. These Griffins are a secret.
Like someone's controlling it. Like maybe Gillenane or Elgernon. Yeah, if the Old God or the Evanurus, we technically have a double blight. I mean, we do have, like, we're gonna have 2 archdemons, basically, so it is a double blight. Yeah. The Darkspawn don't seem to be as focused as they would be during a normal blight, though, you know what I mean? They kind of rampage in large hordes during a real blight, so... This is obviously a little different than one of the archdemons coming out of the ground without the Evanurus, but... Again, I had this weird theory. Because what they say is, like, the Darkspawn corrupt one of the sleeping old god dragons, and that becomes an archdemon. But what if it's really just Solus's prisons for the Evanurus crumbling, like he said Gillian Elgies was? You know?
Hi!
And comparing it to God of War 2018, I never played that myself, but what I did, I watched my friend play. What I did like about that game is how smoothly it transitioned between combat and cutscene. So maybe it's a bit like that. There's shades of Witcher 3 in here, but a little more, a little faster. Oh fuck, I meant to get closer before I did that. How about my fuck you move instead? There's like some Dynasty Warrior movesets you can unlock, basically, at least on my, on Rogue. And then of course there's these finisher moves you can do when they're staggered, which is nice. So there's like a lot of variety. And you have to use it all, because I remember like there was like this dude's skill up apparently said that the enemies are spongy. And he must not have been playing effectively. He must have ignored all the tutorials and was just like doing pure like just slash at them with your weapons and not paying attention to any of the like greater stuff you can do. Yeah, because like fucking hell. Does this look spongy to you? I'm playing on normal as well. And you can there's a nightmare mode for people who want that. There's hard and nightmare mode. You can also just like fully customize the difficulty options. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, no, the enemies aren't spongy. You just weren't fucking playing right, bro. Fucking fake gamer boys, I tell you.
That was the last one.
Okay, where is it? Okay, it's down there.
There's a body.
Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
No, I love how fast the combat is. I'm very happy. But people who don't like that, they can make the combat wicked easy and not have to worry about it too, you know?
That?
What?
The gloom howl.
Okay. What are those? I don't like those. No.
What is this?
Like I
BioWare,
said,
make a survival horror game
wrong.
though. Like seriously, make a survival horror game, BioWare. What the fuck?
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
No, not the griffins. We must save them in the name of Wynn.
More griffins. We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay.
Blood magic on the locks?
You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Oh, they all have names. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. I do not like those. No. At least there's plenty of jars around in case I run out of healing potions. I could always have you guys heal me too, if I remember to. I have been using the bow more too, because you can just switch the bow with the right mouse, so then you hit left mouse and you get your daggers. It's pretty cool. I like it. So I just went right from an ability into the stagger finisher right there. It's a little hard to explain what I'm doing because I am doing it so fast. Me, I gotta block more though, like he just did to me. Really, with Rogue, it really is don't get hit. You're gonna die pretty quick. Oh fuck, there's one right behind me. Okay. Didn't get that pot just to replenish my health. Because you have all 3 health potions, breaking a pot will just replenish your health to full. Which is nice.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Mean looking.
Frenzied ogre. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Oh god. Oh no. Oh good, my fuck you move unlocked. I just use that right away. Might as well start out with my strongest move. Hey you! Get fucked! That's my new acid flask. So every time combat would start getting frustrating in Origins, I just go, you know what? Acid flask, you know? That's my new acid flask. I mean, you're taking this guy down fast. See what happens when you actually use like all the tools at your disposal in this combat system instead of saying the bad guys are spongy. Really, we should stop swinging that at me. I don't want to try to parry you. You're very big and scary, sir. I can just close. Oh, fuck you! Die! Luckily, that's got a little bit of range to it. Yeah, the arrows regen over time.
You're not taking these griffins.
Which, you know, is, I think, fair enough. Like, having to buy arrows all the time would be a pain in the ass. Again, like, a lot of these things are just convenient. I don't think there's anything wrong with conveniencing the player, as long as there's enough of an engaging challenge. I wanted my stats, actually, not my inventory. Oh, let's just wrap up this mission, and then I promise I'll go to bed, guys. But I'm gonna do this again tomorrow night, probably. Yeah, what is... I do want to have poison blades. That's like my signature. Oh. Okay. Wearing both the medium helm and armor, you get bonuses with that. Is that a heal? Gain health by performing a successful takedown. Okay, yeah, I should go in that direction. I would like to have that. Oh, yeah. That's a new move. I don't really want that move, but I want the... I want that bonus. Is there another way to get to that? No, well, I guess. Up here, what is that? Would like to work my way toward that, though. The problem is I don't think I'm gonna use this. You know? Oh well. That's the quickest path to it, though. Okay, we have to save the griffins! Oh, look at all the feather puppies! They have so many different colors of plumage. Game has feather puppies, 10 out of 10. No arguments.
They're up there.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to fight this fucking thing. Ah! What's wrong with your face?
The is mine. So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that
Looks
happens.
like, what do you call them?
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
What the fuck are you? We all look very off-put right now.
Yeah?
Yeah,
give
we'll
it a
take
go.
you hideous, terrible monster.
Your time will come.
I'm trying to remember what enemy type this looks like. Not the Revenants, the other ones. No, my feather puppies!
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Okay, I guess we're not fighting this thing right now. Okay, good. Because I need to go to bed. No, my feather puppies, sir. Or your feather, well, no. No, it's not, it's so fucking cute.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
Why do they want the griffins?
What if we could help get them back?
Just to fuck
I'd
you
ask,
over?
What's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
No. We don't need approval. We're rogue. I'm a rogue, you're a rogue. We're all rogues here. Come on, buddy.
I don't need permission to save the world.
I do. Usually.
These are unusual times.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
Oh my god, you're so fucking cute, Hassan.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Yeah, well, griffins were pretty much extinct. I forget how they brought them back. I think they found some eggs. that were like... I don't know. I don't remember. What is the monster type the Gloomhowler looks like? The, arcane something. Ugh, whatever. I would like to know what the fuck the Gloomhowler is. It can talk. Is it a spirit or a darkspawn? It's hard to know. Or is it both? Or is it a spirit possessing a darkspawn? Oh fuck. That could actually be a viable thing, actually. Actually! Oh no. That's a good thought to go to bed with. Now, is it gonna poop all over the lighthouse?
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us
here. We're in the crossroads.
Right.
Well, actually...
Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
I like preserved griffin eggs back in the fourth... Whoa, what's happening?
Everything's wrong.
Oh.
Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Oh god, Gilead algae.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Well, they did kind of give away in the subtitles that that dragon at Demeter's Crossing was controlled by Gillenane, or was Gillenane, but I guess we're not supposed to know that. What do we know? Actually, what do we know?
Alright, what do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere.
You're gonna make me choose, aren't you?
If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Yeah.
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it.
I think...
But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check.
Oh god, you're gonna make me choose.
The Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Oh god, yeah. Them getting control of Tevinter would also be very bad. Very, very bad. Though, if we let them attack Treviso, it might get rid of the Kunari. To be honest. Double blight. Yeah, we should let his son poop on statues of Solus and shred his furniture and shed all over his clothes. That would be good. Yeah, why would they move now? Is this like at the end of Inquisition where Corypheus just suddenly attacks us out of the blue because they ran out of time?
Have we been able to talk to any of...
Damn it! There's no time!
I think they already gave away parts of this.
I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso.
No, for God's sakes, you guys.
Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
Okay, at least I don't have to choose
What's
right
our
now.
move, Rook?
I do have to choose right now. Fuck you. Okay. Wow. Yeah, the old gods being in charge of Tevinter would be not great. Tevinter is the only holdout against the Kunari. There's a lot of mages there who could possibly fight it off themselves. Because, like, fucking Treviso isn't gonna be able to stand against fucking dragons and gods and things. But again, if they took Minrathis, that would be extremely bad for everyone. Everyone. I'm gonna go with helping Minrathis. Because that's such a key location that if it fell to the fucking Evanuris, it would be extremely bad for the rest of Thedas. I'm sorry. We're sacrificing the fantasy Spanish.
We helped Nev and Minrathis.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse.
Exactly!
That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lacanus get the civilians to safety.
So whoever I don't bring with me.
Minrathis.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
Okay, can I save though now? I want to go to bed. Oh god, no, no! Nev will meet us in... Okay, so I have to bring her. Let's bring Davrin. Oh, hopefully the gods can't control you. That would be pretty bad. But I want to see what you can do. Please, can I save, though? We'll save this for next time. Please, can I save? I guess on my next playthrough, I'll try saving and helping to read. Okay, good. Okay, good. Everything's on fire. This is a wonderful place to stop. Save. Let's see. Stream. Minrathos, just in case I do some stuff off screen or something, which I probably won't because I'm in the middle of a main story quest. Okay, everything's on
Dragon
fire.
circling the Andorralis grounds. Gotta hurry.
This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, this is what we'll pick up tomorrow night, guys. So, on that note, I'm gonna sign off for now. Again, I will probably play again tomorrow night. It might be a little earlier if I get my ass out of work a bit earlier. Yeah, it's quite the cliffhanger I'm letting you guys on. Hey! Hey! Alright, well, we got to see Maveris and Dorian tonight. Unfortunately, they had very terrible hair. Very, very sad, very important, very tragic. But, alright, guys, we'll pick up here again tomorrow night. I will see you then, maybe. Goodbye.
Sun through the ashes in the sky. Where's the one who'll guide us into the night? What's begun is the war that will force this divide. What's to come is fire and the end of time. I am the one who can recount what we've lost. I am the one who will live on. I have run through the fields of pain and sighs. I have fought to see the other side. I am the one who can recount what we've lost. I am the one who will live on. I feel sun through the ashes in the sky. Where's the one who'll guide us into the night? What's begun is the war that will force this divide. What's to